Hello and welcome to a new Fringe podcast. I'm sort of recording this one in fear because I've just seen a spider run across my desk. If it's like a small spider, I should say I've got arachnophobia really bad. If it's like a small spider, I might have the confidence to sort of like find a newspaper. Why am I saying newspaper? I've never read a newspaper in like 6 years. Does anybody read newspapers anymore? I find a book then. One of the books I got lying around to make me look smarter than I actually am. I'll pick one of those up and try and get rid of it if it's... The world we're living in now, I'm starting to think if people get annoyed that I killed the spider. Is that allowed? Can you kill insects? Anyway, if it's like, but this is like a medium-sized spider, so I think my fear is merited. Like I said, I've got arachnophobia really bad. But yeah, this has got absolutely nothing to do with this podcast because the boys are back. But I just thought I would preposition by saying that I am recording this in fear, and I'm sort of, my eyes darting around the room looking for this spider to come back, because when they disappear you always expect them to come back. But yeah, we're trying a new format with this one. We've got JXG back in the studio, and they're promoting their new album, which has already been released. This podcast was done on the day of the release, or 2 days before. I think their release date got changed. And yeah, we're just trying something different. I always like it when you get to see an artist actually interact with their song. So JXG are going to talk a little bit about the actual song itself, like where the idea came from, what it means to them, so like the real artist intake. And then we're going to play the song, and you're going to get to see them interact and vibe and chill with the song. So this is sort of like a hangout episode. You know, when I say this is something new, a new formula, people always go, yeah, Aaron, this has been done before. So I'm sure some people point out that somebody else's podcast I've never heard of is trying this. But I just think it should be the way a musician, an artist, whoever interacts with any form of publicity, or, I mean, this isn't really an interview. It's I don't want to think of it as an interview. It's a bit more raw than that. But you just want to see how they feel about the song, how they interact. You don't want it to just be that they put it out and you don't really get to see how they feel about it. I think it adds another dimension. I think you start to enjoy the work more when you see the musicians also enjoying the work. So yeah, this is a wild episode. Towards the end we completely lose control. A little bit worried about the audio. We end up having 6 guests by the end. Don't ask, you'll find out. So yeah, a big shout out to, I'll put the feat in the description, but I want to kind of keep it as, so there's no sort of spoilers here, it's sort of surprise what sort of happens. Yeah, alcohol is mainly to blame, and we sort of lose control, but it goes into this wild place, and I think, like I said, this is a hangout episode, so really, you can tell I'm starting to flag now because I'm just focused on the spider reappearing. So, crack open a beer, wine, cider, maybe you like doing shots. It's gonna be like a drinking game episode. Every time we put a new record on, you can have a shot with us and get as drunk as we got. But yeah, the first hour starts off as a professional interview, and then it slowly collapses into chaos, but a good chaos. Because look, what's the point of doing anything if you're not going to innovate? Alright, enjoy. 17.
Wow. What's this one?
Including the Ghost Hunters.
The Ghost Hunters. We've got some Ghost Hunters out. Have you? Oh mate, I want to watch that.
I want to see that.
Really?
Yeah.
I love shit like that.
This is the thing, right?
You get a Ouija board out of shit.
No, because they refused to do that.
Did they?
Yeah, because
oh mate, I would love to. I would have done one. I would have 100% done one.
The thing is, I don't believe, right? But I do believe there's like something out there we don't know anything about.
Yeah.
So I know it's a bit of a cop out.
No, it's right though.
So
there's a lot of stuff like that.
So the first question they asked me was, "Do you believe?"
And then you had to say, I'm open to it.
I'm open. But
Talk to me.
But Sarah, the person's going to be like the...
Were the 2 of them, did you say?
There's for the 3 of them.
How many? Boy, girl, boy? Was it? 2 blokes and a girl?
2 girls and 1 boy.
Is that?
But they got a big team.
Is it? Okay.
They'll be on TV and everything like that.
Oh, wow.
They're trying to get their own show.
That's cool. From around here?
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
Well, we went, because they gave us some locations to check out, and we went to them. So we thought we'd do our own ghost hunting. Have you got any pictures?
I've got the fucking camcorder out.
Oh yeah, he's got the
Recorded,
camcorder
you know,
footage.
like you
So
guys
we-
downstairs. I was using that. Gets all night vision and all
We
that.
did the thing where you like sit in a circle with the candles.
Seance
The
and
Ouija.
shit.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't
my
trust
God.
none of that stuff.
Me and Peter
Well,
believe.
you'll never see me doing none of that shit.
Why invite them to you? Why?
Well, that's what I did.
I'd love to do it.
Go on, Peter.
Yeah, better.
Aaron did the typical thing you don't do on the film and say, "Alright, you can follow me home if you want."
No, come on. Wait.
I would have said something like that. Just attempt fate. I'm gonna get my bus
No,
on my
there-
arm.
there was this girl.
Fate,
There was this
bro.
girl called
Call that.
There's a girl called Amelia, right? That's who we got contact here. She sounded quite fit, so I was like,
Well, the ghost.
yeah. And then she started, complaining that she was cold.
No comment.
I'll give her a try.
So I was like, oh, why didn't you? I felt bad for her. I was like, oh, why didn't you come back? And then everybody's like, whoa, no.
Well, the girls were. I was looking at you like, you idiot. If something happens now, like you can't really.
Nah.
Fucking boyo.
Yeah, I can't play with that stuff.
You cold, why don't you come round these arms?
To be fair, though, me and Peter believe minus 100 now, don't we? Like, he sort of like, we wasn't really convinced going in,
Yeah.
but then when we was there, it was like, nah.
We're not.
I think.
I don't
We're
know
not
if it was
convinced
because I
of
had the
that.
camera, so I was just like,
There
wait,
was-
like, you know, you're just in a different zone. Plus,
Yeah.
like, the spookiest thing we saw was this like dark red
Mm.
splatter on the wall.
It was blood.
Oh, is that blood? Is that blood?
No, it was like red blood on the wall.
And there was a dead
Actual
rat in
blood?
the basement.
Everybody was saying it was a rusted pipe, but there was no pipes above it. And then there was like a mouse in the next room that had been squashed by a stone. That
Fuck
was
is
Like
going
just
on
some
in this
weirdo
place?
killing. Where was
Where
this?
did you go? Where are you? What
um,
place is this?
Your chest.
Ivory Farm Manor House.
You are.
Ivory Farm Manor House. And before what happened is there was like a doctor who released a patient.
I know where you mean. I've
You
heard
know
about
this
this.
story?
Yeah, near is it near Roswell?
Yeah, and the
Bad
patient.
near Sprockborough and
Yeah. The patient came
I know
into the
about
French gate, kidnapped the girl, and took her back to the house and then killed her. I think. I don't know if that's actually the full.
And then
Well,
everyone was giving
yeah,
the doctor so much slack
Mm.
that he just like left. So when he left, there was like still cars there. There was like
Yeah.
loads of stuff there still.
Yeah,
In
well,
the,
just,
like,
it's
yeah.
fine for this, I'm going.
Yeah, he was just like he left like nice cars and that there and everything.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, because Sophia put her foot through one of the cars and like cut her leg. But there's always gonna be one. You know, you go like.
I don't want to put her on blast, but she was like so slow. I was
Yeah.
right behind her, and she was like, cars are coming by. I'm like, move before we see her. That's like the scariest part of it.
Yeah.
You don't want to get caught. Like what are you gonna say? Oh, I was looking for ghosts. Like,
So you're like fuck off.
Imagine that.
just go home, mate. So she's like waddling along on this cart, and then instead of going on the metal bit, she goes zoom, smashes through this window. I'm like, what are you doing? She's got her leg.
Fuck.
Yeah, this is my girlfriend, by the way. And then, no, because I was already in the house and I looked around. And I was like, oh, of course. Yeah, of course she's got
she's
away.
there.
Did you go from one of these ghost hunters?
Yeah, no. But we're starting our own team. No, to be honest, we're just doing a
Subdivision of
Yeah.
GST.
Is that who you was with when you was in TK Maxx? Your girlfriend?
No, that's Sarah. That's who I'm trying to get to be like the female host.
Oh right, yeah.
But
But
it was less ghost hunting, more just like urban exploring.
that's what we want to do. We want to go into like really cool factories and just like look around.
A
and,
good
like,
place for you, Cannon Brewery
Where's that?
in Sheffield.
All right, right.
I can tell you, do you know where there's a skate park in an industrial estate?
Yeah.
In Sheffield, there's that skate park. It's next to it.
Right.
Across a massive abandoned brewery. It's sick. I've been there loads of times. I used to go all the time.
We'll have that.
Yeah, it's easy to get into as well. You literally, it isn't in like you just have to climb up this metal thing up to the fence and then across like a roof
Yeah.
that's really thin. So you just stand on the wooden bit, same like you would have in the car.
Really thin, you
It's
might
really
fall
thin.
down.
Yeah, and then
Make for a good video.
to get into one building and then to get into
Yeah,
the next
make sure you
building, you
record
have to jump out of a window.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally jump out a window onto the roofs, walk across the roofs, go down, and then you get into the rest of it.
Yeah.
There's like one big side there, an underground bit, a big foyer, and another big factory inside as well.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing around Donny because we're starting to clean shit up now.
Yeah, we went to where did we try to get to? The Steelworks.
I think that might be. We went to Kirkstandle and we tried to get into
yeah.
the glassworks.
Yeah, the old
Glassworks,
glasswork.
yeah,
That's where we tried to get into.
But
You can't now.
There's like a house and estate where like
Yeah.
stop you from going across, and
Yeah.
then it's all like razor wire. Somebody's tried to dig underneath.
we
saw
we
that.
seen it. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm on about?
We tried to, we literally walked around the
We
whole
walked all the way around.
Yeah.
Just could not get in.
Nowhere. But that's
I
what
think it's demolished now. I couldn't see it from the thing because it's quite big, so you wouldn't be able to see it. So that's quite unfortunate. That would be cool.
it's just a good photo opportunity. Like we can get some cool photos. We can even do a film maybe there.
They should make like a law.
Yeah, imagine that.
You should make like a law where if someone's abandoned, it has to stay abandoned for like 5 years, or like stay abandoned for a certain amount of time, just so people can get all the art out of it.
We're trying to get into Asylum next, which is in like Lincoln. But the security there, I've been reading all the forums, and apparently security is terrible. Right? But I think we'll be okay with security. But Sophia, right?
No, she's so slow getting around stuff. That's the only problem, because she was taking forever, so I was quite worried we were going to get caught.
Alright, we should, let's do the album.
Should we go?
Yeah, so like I said, we'll do a song, stop it, talk about it.
Should we just go straight through?
Yeah, just go from one down. I should just say, like, I've said that I won't smoke again.
Oh, come here.
But that's the thing. Now you guys are here. I'm like tempted.
Hey, we're the.
The thing is, right? I said
we're the devils on your shoulder.
Sasha never said anything about it. She didn't even bring it up and didn't seem to really care. All right, but I feel like I'm going back on my word, but it'll be fine.
Alright, look to camera and say you're sorry.
Sorry. I'll just apologise beforehand. I'm deeply sorry. Oh, and thanks for hooking me up with Kyle.
Kyle Burton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's that.
Yeah.
That one.
I just started talking to him now.
Kyle's cool. Kyle's a real cool guy. He designed this for me as well. A tattoo.
Oh shit.
He designed loads of stuff. He's a really good guy. He'll be
My girlfriend just got a tattoo.
Actually,
Should I say the story? I don't want to put her on blast, but she came in and it shocked me because she's got like a big tattoo, and it shocked me, and she wasn't very happy with my reaction.
Oh.
So she put it on Reddit. Is my boyfriend overreacting? And she got trashed. I was like,
One telling her to grow up as well.
they'll say, oh, he probably doesn't want his girlfriend to like a meth head.
Oh, but they would trash it out.
Yeah.
Wow. Shit.
Wow. No, but she always do things like that. Like, oh, if I put this, everyone would agree with me. I'm like, if I can do it, then she did, and there we go.
wow.
All right, let's go then. Is this the first song?
She asked me, what is your plan? Where is your bag? She asked me why we ain't popping no tags, why we ain't flexing no fans. And it seems like she almost mad, cause I'm no basic man. And I live my means with a team, yeah. Nothing in life goes bad, cause we running an empire bunning. Jumping on stage, that's something. Yeah, we all down, no bluffing. And if we fail together, that's something. Just watch our day still coming. If you know about me or the team, always working, always strutting. If you know about me and me, yeah, I'm always writing something.
What you know about sick bars? This chocolate man too smart. What you know about sick flows? Oh, G with a cold intro. But I'd be damned if that's all we are. Might flood the town if we drip too hard. New wave coming through, looking out for the sharks. Trust me, I'm ready for the scars. You can doubt me, I got some real ones around me. If I'm too gassed, they're holding me down, G. If I'm too low, they tell me what proudly. But I'm calm, get to know about me. Smoking the loud, so I'm sound G. Gonna rep this town till I'm down deep in the dirt with my father around me. Catch your breath if it gets too heavy. Night still young, can't be fucked already. Think you're too sweet if your legs turn jelly. Be who you want, make sure you don't regret it. Pick your poison, people losing patience. Living in a hasty generation. Time is borrowed, make your own creation. Think that we ain't ready? Okay.
She asked me, what is your plan? Where is your bag? She asked me why we ain't popping no tags, why we ain't flexing no fans. And it seems like she almost mad, cause I'm no basic man. And I live my means with a team, yeah. Nothing in life goes bad, cause we running an empire bunning. Jumping on stage, that's something. Yeah, we all down, no bluffing. And if we fail together, that's something. Just watch our day still coming. If you know about me or the team, always working, always strutting. If you know about me and me, yeah, I'm always writing something. See, I don't wanna ever come through, I don't wanna have no discussion. I just wanna go far with the crew, done chatting that shit's long. So we press the button, right my wrongs, how I stay strong. We learn from mistakes, never hitting the bottom. I've been astray, yeah I've been smitten. I start a new period, I'm starting my wisdom. I'm never hiding, I'm stating my business. Tell them I am, they can't tell me no different. Might do a dance when I get to the finish. Gonna fight for it, this shit might get vicious. Only good luck when we get superstitious. I've been to the top, just a scout competition. We the boys got the finest writtens. Got new toys and production glistens. New listens, tapped into new inspiration. Collaboration, we congregating. New ideas to take to the nation. Modern minds, but what you saying? We on new time. Now are you playing? I still get high, no problem waiting. Been getting by, day no. She asked me, what is your plan? where's your bag? She asked me why we ain't popping no tags, why we ain't flexing no fans, and it seems like she almost mad, cause I'm no basic man, and I live my means with a team, yeah, nothing in life goes bad, cause we running an empire bunning, jumping on stage that's something, yeah we all down no bluffing, and if we fail together that's something, just watch our day still coming, if you know about me or the team, always working, always strutting, if you know about me or me, yeah, I'm always writing something.
First question we've got to ask really, when you were making this beat,
that's so heavy for a first song as well. You know what I mean? No, like you usually start like intro, don't you? Like that is respect.
Straight in. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Yeah, it's the beat. Because that was like one of the last songs we actually made.
Yeah, this was one of the last.
Like one of the last ones we made to put on the album. Because
I remember this set of beats. That one we're in.
Impress and track 14, wasn't it?
Yeah. The last 3 tracks we made.
We'll get on to Impress and that, but some songs weren't even meant to be on the album that were.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's mental, isn't it?
Change the feel and that.
Yeah, it's mental. When did that beat? Like, when did you make it? Do you remember?
I don't remember anything about making it. I don't remember when I made it. Honestly, I don't. Because I've said this before, but like I'll make something and I don't ever have anything in mind, but I'll just send it to these and they'll just
well, you always come up with like the most random names as well, but I think this one was like a Juice WRLD one.
Yeah, this one called Juice WRLD, this one.
So did you work on the album out of order?
Yeah.
They're all random. The first tune that we made is like one of the last ones on it.
Yeah. And one of the first songs we made is one of the last songs on it, innit? Like Atlas.
Track 10. Is it track 10?
12.
12. That's literally the first song we made like last year.
And he wrote that literally, April last year?
Yeah.
He wrote his first bit to that April last year, and then I think, I don't even know when I decided to write something to it. I just eventually I was like, you sent it to me and I was like, I'm definitely going to need to write something to this.
But this one, we were listening to it and we didn't know what to put first for ages because we had a big dispute about the order of how it's gonna, because there's 14 tracks and some of them are quite different, so it was really disputing on how to order it. And then
I think it's good. It's a good one to start the album with.
As soon as I started writing my bit, and then he was already writing as well. I was writing mine. We were just like, we knew.
Because if you're hearing the hook it as well, it says it's stuff about like if we fail together, that's something. Like it's stuff about like trying and like this is, you kind of get this is the start of it. Like she asked me, what is your plan, where is your bag, and you're hearing the plan throughout the album. So it's kind of like a.
Well, that's what I love about it. I think it's Impress. You even like reference in it, play this back, and you hear more, and that's what I like. Because like the first time you hear it, you hear shit, and you hear it again, there's more shit. I think me and Pete have listened to it like 50 times now. Seriously, we're still hearing shit.
We're probably one of your top listeners.
We appreciate you.
Not to rap that, but we're like, oh, we were there.
Innit, you were the original.
No, that's sick. Yeah, that's. I think. For me, and I think David, like when it comes to actually writing, like depth's a massive thing for me.
Oh yeah.
Because I just I feel like depth.
But usually people start on like a 30-second like sample of like, I'm not dissing this. I quite like it as well.
Yeah.
It could just be like somebody talking about life or something.
Yeah.
With like a beat in the background. But usually when you're playing a record back, you skip over that quickly.
Yeah. You see, it's 30 seconds. You're like, nope.
Yeah, exactly. So
like filler, isn't it?
Yeah, for us it's just about getting it in the bars, like in the actual content of what we're saying, so people kind of understand who we are as well as like what we're trying to achieve. I think that shines through the album, like through the music and that.
And the next one is probably
this is another one. Yeah,
to that as well.
It's similar.
This one's called
different type of song, but similar like
same
vibes. Yes, it's all the same message.
It's all about like getting to know you guys firsthand, isn't it? Setting tone of who you are, so then when those bangers start, everyone's invested.
Exactly.
If you just start with a banger, sure, it's cool, but like,
what is it? Yeah, what is it? Yeah.
So this one, Colours, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Colours.
And this is actually the same name as the exhibition we're doing. The exhibition is called Colours. That we're doing.
Yeah. We want to do like a. We'll talk about the short film that we want to do about it after, but let's play it. I love this beat as well.
Yeah. We just love it.
They can never hold us back until the day we die. Getting paper, getting high, and we will never stop.
talking like you want it bad, I see it in your eyes too. Water streaming down your face, look up at the sky blue. They say they're walking in the rain, you're saying try my shoes. Let the sun come down, let your colours shine through. Too many judges, now this fake shit on this stage. Tryna talk about what's real, but we all on a different page. See the man them getting deals, I'm finding ain't shit changed. Man, this shit ain't about the skill, it's about how much you getting paid. At least you need a range, how fine is your chick? Best be bitches worldwide that wanna slide on your dick. When you get to the top, if you climb, don't slip. Cause there's brothers worldwide that wanna see your neck slip. You talking like you want it bad, I see it in your eyes too. Water streaming down your face, look up at the sky blue. They say they're walking in the rain, you're saying try my shoes. Let the sun come down, let your colours shine through.
Let your colours shine. Take your time on food and now just show me what is mine. Love my life, no time for strife, I let my colours shine. Getting shit done, wait until it's televised. Let your colours shine. Take your time on food and now just show me what is mine. Love my life, no time for strife, I let my colours shine. Getting shit done, wait until it's televised.
Yeah, you talking like you want it bad, I see it in your eyes too. Water streaming down your face, look up at the sky blue. They say they're walking in the rain, you're saying try my shoes. Let the sun come down, let your colours shine through.
Let your colours shine. Take your time on food and now just show me what is mine. Love my life, no time for strife, I let my colours shine. Getting shit done, wait until it's televised. Let your colours shine.
Take your time on food and now
Just show me what is mine.
love my life, no time for strife.
Let your colours shine.
You're getting shit done.
Wait until it's televised. Let your colours shine.
There's a lot more to it.
It looks it, and then I've tried myself, and it just I can't. Yeah, I just can't.
Some people can just like. I think Kyle was telling me he's done like 50 or 70 different instrumentals. That's
Yeah,
like a
Kyle's
mad-
done loads. Like
That's like a mad.
You did like some of your first stuff.
yeah, a lot of like my really early stuff. Because I actually used to work with Kyle on a music level as well. And before GSD, we had something called NOTO, and there was like a different group of us. With Richard, who you might meet today, Kyle, and a few others. And we used to try to do stuff with music as well, but that didn't really end up going anywhere. So then GSD became a thing, and now we're here.
So are you like working on like a beat and they send to these guys and you guys do the rest?
Yeah.
That's a
Pretty
good
much.
collaboration. That doesn't always work, does it?
Yeah, no, it's great how it works though, because with the album as well, like we just split it equally. Well, David gets I think a bit more, and then we split it in a way where
Yeah, when
everyone's
it's all
equal,
three
like-
of us on it, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 33, 33, 33.
So doing stuff like that, I think just means that there's no like qualms there from
Yeah,
there on.
there's no argument.
Yeah, there's no
at all,
problem.
at all.
No.
Because everyone's got their part to play in it. Everyone's
Yeah.
like, as important as each other. We were saying in the interview that we had with Laura earlier, this would not, like, without one of us not there, it's not the same.
Is it one of those things where you've all got to like step up and sort of impress each other as well?
In a
Yeah,
sense,
yeah,
yeah.
100%,
In a sense, because you don't want to be the one that's dragging everyone back either.
Yeah, you want to prove that you've earned that 33%.
Exactly. Yeah, man. It's like
And you always want the reaction from each, like when you send like that verse or when he sends a beat, you always want like the boys to be like, fucking hell.
yeah, it's nice.
I'm
feeling.
quite bad for things. I'm like, what do you think that be? Send me a snippet, please. Like,
Yeah, he goes. It's a bit shit. I know it's a bit shit, but
I swear down, I've actually never listened to one of the beats that you sent me and be like, nah. Like, every single one I've been like, I can write to this.
yeah.
I just need the satisfaction. I need the ego boost from sending something and hearing something good back to get the satisfaction. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To
Then you
feel the
don't wanna
validation out of it.
Yeah,
Because that's why I think like the stuff that I send is shit. Do you know what I mean?
Like for this one, it's literally saying, let your colour shine. We're saying, do
Yeah,
your
yeah.
thing. No matter what the fuck anyone else is saying, do your thing. Like, just let your colour shine through.
That's what people do wrong. They're like something comes out and then they try and copy that, and then they get nowhere because
Yeah.
that already exists.
It's already a thing in it. Yeah, exactly.
There's so many like musicians, well, and filmmakers as well. Filmmakers are worse.
They're
for it.
just copying a trend,
Yeah.
not like being original. I think we were saying it in the last one, like everyone's copying. Like we were talking about TikTok when we were saying that.
Yeah.
But everyone is copying everyone else doing something else. So.
I think a big problem with that is, when someone says like, and I'm just this is just an example, no one's ever said this to me in my life, but when someone's like, oh, because I'm a white rapper, someone will be like, oh, it's like the next Eminem type thing,
Yeah,
but no one wants to strive to be that, because why wouldn't like I say again, I don't even listen to his music, so never mind. Never mind the comparison, but like it's like no, I want to be a young me.
They want to put you in a box.
Yeah, people want to put other people in a box straight away. So it's like, you're like a young, like as a filmmaker, I don't know, a young Steven Spielberg, and it's like no,
It's like,
I want to be a young Aaron.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like people are when people talk to me, it's like who do you want to be like? And it's like, well, I don't want to be like anyone.
The thing is,
I don't want to be like anyone else.
People look at things at surface level. People are like, okay, Eminem's white, sure, but that's not his rap either, is it?
No.
His rap's aggressive. So if someone say, okay, describe Eminem, I'll say aggressive.
Yeah,
Exactly. I won't say white.
Yeah, same.
And that's what people do wrong as well.
Yeah,
they look at a filmmaker, Steven Spielberg, and like, you want to make sci-fi films.
Steven
I'm like,
Spielberg.
I don't want to make sci-fi films. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
And Colours was like I say, like you said, just Colours.
Yeah.
So we want to do a short film for that. To be honest, we should definitely be working with you for that actually.
Yeah.
Because we want to do like there's a big
It's
concept. We'll
long.
talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on camera, like.
But yeah, there's a.
We want to get as many people as possible involved in it, in terms of like different Doncaster organisations, and yeah, we'll talk about it.
It can be
more.
with
That-
the anthem.
That might be
Yeah,
good.
actually
That might be good to get people together.
It'll be a Donny
Exactly.
It'll just be a short film, so hopefully about 20-30 minutes. But
You remember how I started
yeah,
last
we'll talk about
podcast?
it more, so.
When I started last podcast, I was talking about people falling out. I wasn't saying that as anybody in particular, but
Yeah.
I don't want like a monopoly of like there's 4 people in the world trying to, you want to be in it together.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but when
Like, the collaboration is so important.
but when you've got the main people being us,
Yeah.
being like, so you won't have that falling out thing.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
Because you get more of the falling out thing is like
When there's egos at the top.
yeah, and like if you get people
Pride.
together instead of somebody getting people together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I
You
don't
get
think-
together for a reason.
Yeah, man. That's
You've got
damn
motive.
good.
Like,
I think it should always be about the work because
Yeah.
we're trying to do some stand up like in Art Bomb, and there's a lot of like censoring of what jokes can be allowed. But I'm thinking when we go up and we do the material, if we fail, that's on us. It should be on the organisers. Like I know the organisers are trying to censor a little bit. I get that, but it's like let's let us fail.
I'm looking forward to that stand-up stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to see that.
I don't agree with censorship at all. Though. I don't, any sense.
Some I get it. Maybe.
I think the
Depends on where
only
the
time
line, yeah.
the only time censorship is appropriate is when it is infringing on someone else's rights. If it's the only time that
Like
freedom
hate
of speech, the only time freedom of speech is not a thing is when it's imposing on someone's rights. Someone's rights as a human. If your speech is imposing on that, that's fine. That's not right. That's wrong. But anything apart from that, free speech is free speech.
The other thing is like I don't know what crowd you guys think you get, but I think the stand-up crowd is going to be mainly students.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be like good. Because most students know about stand-ups now, and like,
Yeah,
because the old generation still think stand-ups like a certain way. So I reckon if it's students, we'll be alright.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and in that song you talk about get shit done quite a lot. Is that a big theme on the album? Is that like work?
Yeah, I think it's always going to be GSD. Just
No matter how long, like in about 10 years time, that's always going to be a theme. Like,
Yeah.
Just like getting shit done, doing your thing. Like it's always
We always
back
find
at
each
the
other
front,
saying it
like,
as
all
well.
over our mind. Yeah.
We'll be talking about stuff like that. Yeah, let's get shit done, and then we're like, every time. We're called GSD.
There we go.
It works. It just fits perfectly.
It just comes out all the time.
Yeah,
Actually,
Get the next one on, boys.
just hit the hate.
Yeah,
It's a bit of an experimental one. This.
Yeah.
If you send me a list of all the songs in the podcast, I'll edit in what's
yeah.
playing at this time.
Yeah, perfect. It's a bit of an experimental one. This. It's like.
I like this beat a lot. That comes weird.
Why you never in a mood? You let them naggle your fool. Keep your calm, you ain't no tool. Yeah. Stargazing, now we cool.
You wanna see stars, gonna see the G's. Smooth brothers stay clean. Setting up, we making moves. You're gonna see just how we do.
She come to the yard, she gonna stay. As soon as she round, we hit a haze, up to the clouds. I'm going steady, it's round after round, round after round. And the fragrance sweaty, still up right now. Walking proud, the passion builds, yes profound, yeah.
Music in a 9 to 5, can you see the balance?
See the balance. intense where we make love, give your 10 cents, but there's no trust. And I regret what we once was, so let's pretend it's all lost. We was playing chess, now it's all done, cause that last move was a mad one. You never in a mood, you let them nag or you're a fool. Keep your calm, you ain't no tool. Stargazing, now we cool.
You wanna see stars, come see the G. Smooth brothers stay clean. Setting up, we making moves. You're gonna see just how we do. How we do, how we get loose. It's a party, come through. Fuck a +1, bring a +2. Sipping on gin and juice, smoking like Snoop. Yeah, that's for the after party. Come meet me in the lobby. Donny boy, best believe that I'm on it. Fucked up and we ain't gonna stop it. Look up at the stars tonight. Can you see these northern lights? Life's good, so I can't see why.
Why you never in a mood? You let them nag or you're a fool. Keep your calm, you ain't no tool. Stargazing, now we cool.
You wanna see stars, come see the G. Smooth brothers stay clean. Setting up, we making moves. You're gonna see just how we do.
Less substance.
That's the driving stuff for me.
Yeah.
Like, seriously,
it's-
I feel like it's like just dusk. I think nobody even says that anymore. It's like
yeah,
dusk. It's like just getting dark and I'm driving. That's what it feels like.
You're saying that. This one's more of a vibe, more than
It like I said, it's an experimental one, isn't it? I think this was another one of the ones where it was in my room when we did the hook.
it was.
And it was like just drinking.
And we were just like, oh, this
Yeah,
is
we were just
randomly
drinking
going
and-
through melodies. And
Yeah.
One.
We played the beat. I don't know if you made this beat that day. I can't remember.
Now you two made the beat together. You two were sat together.
Is this the beat we made that day?
Or was it made it? You showed it to me. I was like,
Yeah, I think it was. You know.
I can't.
And then it was either this beat we made or one of the songs that isn't on the album.
No, I'm sure it was this beat.
But
I'm sure.
but I remember us sat there on the night. We all had loads of drinks and we were just like.
You say it's experimental, but like you know the gaps you leave.
Yeah.
I think that's for you to think. You know those songs are like what like experimental or just like keep people saying no substance. But I think they're the ones you actually think.
You're
Like,
filling
you fill in the gaps yourself.
Well, initially, like the song at the start, because the intro, it's like, "Why you never in a mood," and then it stops. Let them know you're a fool. And then, but like initially, the hook was different because we used to have each note at the end of each line drag.
Yeah.
There was no space in it. But we changed the intro and it like made a world of difference. Like I'm not gonna lie. Before I was questioning. We was questioning taking the song off the album, weren't we? And then
really.
But then a name like Hit the Hay.
It's
got to stay on it.
How many songs have you actually lost off the album, like in total?
So I couldn't count, probably about 5.
Yeah, 5.
I'd say about
Because I've got a folder on
5.
my laptop that's cut from Northern Lights. So there's about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me, to be fair. Like,
There were
There
a
was
few.
that-
There were Hyacinth,
That lady. That,
You know what? I still.
we need to do something like that.
we'll do an archive thing at
There
some
will,
point.
that'll be just like something we'll put out there at some point. That needs
might
to be
do a
out
little
there.
live session. or
Because that will
something.
like proper like R&B.
That were a tune for the ladies, wasn't it, that one?
Yeah, seriously.
It just was.
Yeah, but that needs to get put out. So even if it's just something we buy on YouTube or something.
Yeah, we'll
that
do
needs to
something
get
with
out
that. We'll definitely do something with that. Like.
Do the live sessions.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
This next one is probably. I don't know why we didn't mention this.
No issues.
No issues. Yeah,
I
this
forgot
is
the order. I'm not gonna lie.
This one.
This is one
This
of
is a
our
hard one.
favourites. It's like.
Yeah, we forgot to mention this.
Oh yeah, innit? I was just thinking like, why didn't I say this one?
This one's quite lyric heavy.
Yeah, this one just goes.
And if you listen to the lyrics, you're like, yeah, I agree.
I agree.
I'm on board with you.
Yes, I see you concrete so
Yeah,
birthday, but I don't miss you.
This beat as well. I think every single beat though.
This is the worst.
no issue. It's been years since I see you come through, so for it's worth, babe, no I don't miss you. Spent time trying to bomb my pain through a tissue. Back then self-medication didn't feel like an issue, so the bag came out. But those memories staying in the background now. Scars my thoughts, scars on my mind, but now I found my sound. Got salvation, these feelings loud. Had a heart still hold it down. Heart on my sleeve, my star in these sheets. When shit gets deep, make sure you don't drown. Never at my depth, got a foot in this scene. Never out of sight, yeah, it's time to be seen. JXG, by any means, I got the stars in the world on my feet. Till I reach them heights, till I live them dreams. I'm never gonna rest, I'm never gonna sleep. Stand tall, man, 6'3", so I reach those heights, no time, my G. No issue, it's back to the beats. No stress, see the boys don't flee. No issue, it's back with the steez and I come back clean.
Like 2 white tees, fresh out the machine, watch out for the team. Golden flows, ain't got bars, what do you mean? On her own journey, fire been burning, flame grown taller. Bear man got fire, but too many lies and not enough for callers. A lot of sick guys, but I swear sometimes the sea makes me nauseous. Man, we gotta keep it real, when you're hunting for a deal, you ain't stealing any portion. We ain't never gonna lie for the paper, non-stop grind till we lying in paper. Come closer, you're the vibe contagious. Gonna make a scene and we all gonna make it. When there's no doubt there, there's patience. Even Doc said that I should get waiting. Been blowing mad smoke, steady meditating. On a new level, my pen I've been painting. Don't worry about me though, I'll be fine. Man, them are dying from shanks and nines. Even worse things, do you hear it in the rhymes? Or do you bob your head, then you don't know why? Only through pain shall real ones rise. Don't shit change with time. It's a sad fact and I can't deny. Nah, they never see the man behind the lines. At the end of the day, I've been in my bag. Yeah, I've been steaming. Drinking my hands, sway to the side. Big bass beating. I've been struggling, fighting my demons. Don't have to search hard for the reason. Almost every weekend, I put tweaking over preaching. Let me ask you, what do you believe in? Do you believe that you can find meaning? Will you fight for it, whatever the season? Not scared of the sweat and the bleeding. Don't care if the haters are screaming. Yeah, back to the seasons. Come rain, snow or shine. Are you trying to be the last one breathing?
Till I reach them heights, till I live them dreams. I'm never gonna rest, I'm never gonna sleep. Stand tall, man, 6'3", so I reach those heights, no time, my G. No issue, it's back to the beats. No stress, see the boys don't flee. No issue, it's back with the steez and I come back clean.
Like 2 white tees, fresh out the machine, watch out for the team. Golden flows, ain't got bars, what do you mean? Dickhead.
That's the hardest hitting one on the.
That just keeps coming as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Every single hit.
It does, like the verse and everything just keeps going fucking like that.
The thing is, yeah, when we did the song the first time, I recorded it, and David was going to do his verse. Didn't show no one his verse. Didn't say, oh yeah, I'm coming harder than anything ever else. He just said, oh yeah, I'll record mine now. Yeah, got up and just did that, and we were just like, what? At the end of the day, I've been on my it's mad.
Man, that one.
And I just noticed then how mad it is that like we're at the point now where we rap each, like I rapped your bars to you.
That's why everyone's going to be chanting.
That's all we wanted, man.
It's just that one bit on your verse, and it's at the end of the day, I've been in my bag, yeah, I've been steaming, drinking my hands, stick to the sun,
big bass beating.
I've been struggling.
That's the one for Charlie Slav.
Right. By the way, side note, has anybody seen Tom Today? He's doing a fire in the boot.
Oh God, don't.
Have you seen that?
Don't. Do I need to leave? Do you want me to leave?
I'm sorry. I've not listened to it yet, but fucking hell, as if. Can you remember the days at the parties? Tom Zanetti, and now he's doing a fire in the boot.
I don't like it.
What the fuck? I think he. I don't know. I didn't
go to enough parties.
He's just
like
a bit fair enough. He's back in the day, he's a legend to me. To be fair.
How'd you do on it?
I've only listened to like a little snippet.
So some, to be fair, don't do very well.
I remember when Vince Staples did a fire in the boot.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Staples is good.
Vince Staples is good, yeah, but he's not a UK rapper.
No,
he can't rap on grind beats. Why did he do a fire?
Yeah, it sounds so alien when they try and rap on the
It just doesn't sound
when
right.
they come over to UK and they
Fair
get
play
on,
to him. He tried a UK beat and it didn't.
Just do your thing, man. Just get.
You know, who was it that did the American rappers? Joey Badass did it sick. Fire in the
Do
boot.
you think they get pushed into it now? Because sometimes I feel like it's the start.
I think Charlie Sloth's gonna be saying like,
I think it might be from Label. Label might be saying to him, go do this. It'll be good for your.
Yeah, well, they've got to
Joey
quite out the
Badass.
exposure, don't they? Do you know
Joey
what I mean?
Badass,
Show
I think
these
it's
UK
a
lot
bit
you can do. You can do some of that.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
trust.
mean? It's just like UK rappers get on an American drill beat.
I think that's easier for us to get on their beats than it is for them to get on our beats.
Yeah.
But don't you think
Because
that's
we've
just
been because American rap's been around, but grime is it's like new to them. So that 1/440 BPM or whatever it is, it's just gonna absolutely like kill it. Like, what is this?
Where am I gonna fill all these space up with?
It comes from different places, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you gotta be like born into it, sort of maybe.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean?
You just got to understand it, like, and I think it's harder for Americans to get British culture because it's so much more like
Americans think their way is the only way. They
Yeah.
think their way is
Even
the
like the youngest country, like,
Yeah,
everyone in the
yeah.
world.
Get it?
We hate each other all the time.
Yeah.
We're just fucking around, right?
Yeah, that one of I hated that beat. I hated it.
How?
Why?
For what
You got
reason?
problems, you, bro.
you did, yeah.
I remember you messaging. I do remember you sending me it
it.
and saying I don't even like this one, but
Yeah.
let me know what you think.
Because I can guarantee you, right, if I showed you every single one of these songs without them two on it, you'd think it's alright. It's alright. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like these two make the flows. They take it, they bring it down, they take it up, they keep it in the middle when you need. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. They're like the lead instrument on it.
Well, so you feel like nobody else would handle that beat? Somebody else did?
Probably not in the way, not to be able to make the songs that we're making. No, like,
Right.
do you know what I mean? No, at all.
But I feel like if you hear it from a rapper's perspective, like from our perspective,
Well, that's the thing, is that I'm not a rapper. I
that
can't
beat
make.
is
That's like
fucking like it just because the way like for the reason my verse is the way it is because of the beat.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't rap that way. 'Cause
Literally.
That's
Yeah.
the reason why I rap like
Same
that.
way with Impress. I wouldn't have been able to write that if it wasn't for hearing that.
that's the thing, is that I'm not
Did
looking
you-
at
it
it.
shouldn't have happened.
I'm not looking at shit when I make shit from like an artist perspective.
No, you're just thinking what
I'm
sounds.
just- I'm just making a sonically decent bit of
Pleasing, yeah.
music, and then they make it into a song. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
That's a good collab.
Yeah, man. It all gets together when it all comes together. It just works. It just works.
All the individual talents we've got there.
Actually, I do think filmmakers start going that route now. Like, because filmmakers will have like one person in charge, and everybody's got to listen to that one person.
Mm.
But I think collaborate, because there are filmmakers who collab, and they throw it all over the place and like have 6 editors, and it works now.
Collaboration is the best way. Like the way we look at it, it's like you're trying to build a gaff. Yeah, you're trying to build yourself a gaff, like a home. You want to live in there for a long time. You're not going to do it on your own, are you?
Yeah.
You're not. You're not going to do it on your own.
Bricky.
So why, if
Well,
you're trying to build a business or trying to build something, a scene, a culture, if you're trying to build anything, why try to do it on
You need
your
more
own?
than one mind.
Yeah, you need
I
more
think
than
you
one.
can get so far with one person now. Because
Yeah.
if you come from like a deprived country,
And you can only get so
it's
far.
going to be probably you trying to get out.
We're not though, you know what I mean?
No,
We
yeah.
don't we live with our way of lives a lot better than everybody else.
We've got
And if we
access to
can't, exactly, right? If we can't make some of the shit that we've been given,
That's so true.
we are all spoon-fed in some ways compared to other people. Do you know what I mean? But everything's laid out on a plate for us. We just need to go and fucking grab it.
We're
You
so
know what I
lucky in
mean?
the positions that we're in, so we've
Yeah.
got to take advantage of what we've
That's
got.
what I mean. It's like pure luck that everybody here, right, were born in Doncaster and not in a place where you have to fight for your life every
Well,
day.
but
Do you know what I mean? Like,
there's-
you go to a well every day for fucking water.
There's
So,
still different things, like, because if you was to be a filmmaker in London, I don't know if I'd come out of London a filmmaker, because there'd be that many people going for the same thing. I think it would like dampen me a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe I
that's a
don't
good
know.
point.
I don't
Because
know.
you were thinking it's so.
Well, we're at a gap in the market now. If you think about it.
Well, something I was able to find like abandoned places, cool places to film in, which I don't think I'd be able to find in London, which was able me to make a film. I was
Yeah.
able to find hungry people as well wanting to like act, and you know what I mean. I think
That London's got a lot more, but it's also got less in certain ways. But it's
You've got
always
less
going to be like.
substance. You got more people doing stuff, but you've got less substance. Because you've got more people doing
But you
stuff.
have
so much hunger. up
Less substance, yeah, hunger.
Yeah,
And they've
because
got,
there's not a lot of people doing it up here, so the ones that do are actually trying
and
to.
because
follow
it's so
stuff.
easy to get things done over there,
Yeah,
the opportunity is
of course it
massive,
is.
isn't it? Right, everyone's.
Of course it is.
Yeah, there's all
Everyone else might be coming soon. We might have the rest of GSD.
Well, Richard's calling me now. Why would he call me?
I'll go down and get him. I'll go down and get him.
Say,
you want some more chairs.
oh, we might need one.
Richard and Pets.
I want to
go and get him. I don't know if they're both here yet.
How many chairs are you thinking?
Lucy's coming for you now. Who are you with?
You've got two over there anyway.
Just two of them right now. So, we'll get you some chairs up now.
There's some real chairs over there. In between, yeah?
Yeah.
You on end still?
Yeah. Is that about it? You say 2 more people.
Yeah, there's 2 more now, but one I don't know if Aiden's coming for.
I think he just said he's just going for food.
No, safe. Yeah, so it's just 2 more now.
I think that'd be alright.
I'll try and find some more coats like that. I don't reckon it's gonna look good.
Where were them fancy chalices we had before?
I took them back. Yeah, I forgot.
Took them back where?
This is Ollie. Richard. This is Peter.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Fresh trim.
That's Harry, Milky's Fav.
What are you drinking here?
I'll miss him, but it looks good.
You come back, I'll come back.
Yeah,
Did you want to sit here?
No, it's fine, I'm sat here anyway. We're rolling as well, bro.
Yeah, we're on live.
Oh, right now. Hey! Go ups.
You're on it as well.
Well, my bit's up now.
But he's been on me.
Working.
What you
From set front graphs, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why I'm covered in
You coming for me?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I put the shorts.
You're looking too nice, you.
Hey!
Come on, bro. I'm ready for. It's
Ready for an interview with me?
My top's still work. Right, wash all day, for about half an hour, realising I'm going to be here for another half an hour, so I better start.
You got some whiskey?
It's got a bit.
Just a little bit though.
What's up?
You want some beer?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'll have a beer.
That's my mug. Is that my mug? That is your fucking buzzing.
Back like that.
I'm here, yeah.
Alright, are we all over here?
So we're just been going for an album anyway, lads.
Buzzing.
Want some whiskey?
Nice cuppa.
Yeah.
I'll have my bud first if you don't mind.
Jameson's
Get a lighter.
No.
Well, can we smoke it?
Well,
No.
not really.
Not officially.
Not officially.
This is a Fringe building anyway, lads. So do you know where Sasha we were going on about, me and David were?
Yeah.
She's part of the Fringe who like runs this building. So this is where we might be even coming at some point to do. We might even be coming at some point to do like recording sessions and that.
Yeah, go on, lads.
We'll show you around after anyway, once we've gone through the thing.
Sounds good.
What I just did to you, if I did that in Poland,
What song is it
apparently
next?
I get stabbed.
Yeah,
What, saying no?
No. If I do that, that's
I
sound.
don't
But if
know.
I just
Is
hand you a
that
back
juice?
like that, you get punched apart.
You do it to me
Is
again.
that
you're
juice?
gonna
Like,
go
gonna
full
poison?
time.
Is it juice then?
Keep back, yeah.
Everyone
In
in where else
Poland,
tells me
no.
that. Yeah, in Poland.
My body language always goes in there.
Yeah, I'm saying, man, I get hunched and more hunched, the more comfortable I get.
Stop being in.
Yeah, stop being interested. I'm interested back
You're
here.
an armadillo, Lewis.
The more invested I get, I'm just like,
What we got next?
I need to remember. I need to be nervous and just.
Just make sure you're always sticking your chest out.
This is my
Can't. That is the
favourite song on
secret.
the album, this one.
David loves doing this one on the piano, on the guitar.
What's this called?
Juice. How many cups?
Come fuck with me if you want it. Lose yourself in the moment. Nothing else is important. From the night to the morning, yeah. Big things are rolling. Eyes so red that they're glowing. Got the drinks up flowing. From the night to the morning, yeah. 3 days no sleep. And I know that I'm stuck in my ways. We blinded by haze, it's safe to say. We tryna make bills this way. All about community making a wave. BC come through, whole new taste. Roll with the beat, hit hard in the bass. The direction that we go, up away. So no time to re-roll, it's time we play. Hitting the stage with a couple of mates. Told them I'd never grow out of this phase. Sorting my shit, never hitting the brakes. Life is a button, yeah, life's so great. So there's no wonder they all get strange. They don't have the heart for this game. Don't have the passion, they never seen pain. Nah, come fuck with me if you want it. Lose yourself in the moment. Nothing else is important. From the night to the morning, yeah. Big things are rolling. Eyes so red that they glowing. Got the drinks up flowing. From the night to the morning, yeah. Life's short, don't stress me. Living right now, never where you left me. Don't you ever let us pull up in a Bentley. Cause then you know we're heading for the private jet team. But I feel like I just can't control myself. Oh man, this shit is fucking with my health. You can only live till you're dead. No point in staying in bed. Did you not hear what I said? Don't stress me. Come fuck with me if you want it. Lose yourself in the moment.
night to the morning, yeah. Big things are rolling. Eyes so red that they glowing. Get a drink so flowing. From the night to the morning. Come fuck with me if you want it. Lose yourself in the moment. Nothing else is important. From the night to the morning, yeah. Big things are rolling. Eyes so red that they glowing. Get a drink so flowing. From the night to the morning, yeah. You make me feel like a fool. Say ooh, don't make me feel like a fool.
Right, the first time we've nearly finished this song, David sent me like the finishing bit and like his take, and you could just hear him going, oh yeah, and
I was just gassed, like I was just stood in my room recording, and I was like, you know what, fuck this. Yeah, man, it needed to be done. Like,
That is my favourite.
you know when you were making that beat, did you do that on your guitar?
No, I meant the keys, the key parts.
Yeah, yeah.
I did all that, and then I figured it out on guitar after, and then I played a guitar over the top of it.
Mate, yeah, I can't wait to do that thing live. 'Cause,
That's you know when we did it downstairs.
Sorry, she's gonna stand there for a second.
that was just a taste of what it's actually going to be like.
That, when we do some rehearsals and get that shit on point, yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
I
there's so
can't
many-
wait to do that one live.
There's so many of these songs that are going to sound good live. That No Issues is going to sound so well. This is going to sound so well. Strawberry Fields will sound so well. And Press.
Steam it!
Oh, missed it as well. We literally played it like a minute ago.
Oh,
We were telling Needs about how much we love that bit when it's like Steven.
Yeah, got so many
These have both been here for quite a lot of the recording for the album as well. Like, because we just do it in my room sometimes, so we'd just be like, right, everyone come down, let's just have a few drinks, like chill. Pez could record, because Pez is a rapper as well. Richard does photography, editing, like video.
Is bringing some bangers coming
Yeah.
through. Skate 4 about
Oh,
to do.
get ready, because
Yeah.
it's a month.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
Me and
so
mum. Shall I show you Zero later?
later.
I'll show you later.
It's not ready yet.
But yeah, so we've got, and there's loads more artists.
Yeah, I've been up and about my bed's like, yeah.
I'm watching it first.
As a collective,
As
as a collective, we're meeting with like loads of artists as well. Like just low, like obviously that it'll come to fruition over the next like year. But there's loads of people we've been meeting up with to work with. Pez is bringing a few people in.
Yeah,
like it's
So are you working from like different places, like different locations?
kind of like we
Well, I've got
just,
my own little recording
yeah,
things and that.
we've got our own
We'll all make our own sort of drafts and then bring it together to
Yeah.
make a real project out of it, and that's where the quality comes from.
we've got kind of a system.
But we
because
do our
there's-
own work, don't we?
Exactly, and because there's so many of us, like it's like having that constant morale around you. Like you know that you can just message another one of the lads, and you've got someone there that's like
Always.
hungry as well. Someone to talk to, someone that's after it as much as you
There's
are.
always helping. There's always
She's
help.
doing that.
The only person we're missing at the moment is Aiden, isn't it?
Yeah,
Aiden's like,
Aiden's.
where the fuck is he?
Aiden's
He said he won't.
He's not coming down for this. He's coming for
He just puts things in group chat.
He gets excited and then.
Yeah, just gets us gas.
What's after Jokes?
Yeah,
We know
It
about
is
events,
my
get really
solo.
excited and want to do it.
Yeah.
And they never come.
Oh, we will.
Just in
I
time.
mean, our logo. Aiden designed our logo,
Right.
and he's into event management and writing, but he's getting ready for like bringing out. I think getting like more confident.
Yeah.
Still
Still working on his craft.
Yeah,
kind of.
exactly.
So you can't spring on last minute. You have to like prep until like a whole week.
Yeah, and we always talk about this thing about leading.
Go from beer.
It sounds a bit of a like different thing to say, but
I
like
had
leading
to,
by
man.
example.
So
Because we like like me.
I'm
We've
gonna
always
put
spoke about
this
this.
next up
Like,
on
leading by
fresh
example. Like we've had philosophy where a lot of people are tentative to do things until they see that you can do
How do
it.
you feel like you're on
And
the
once you know
podcast?
you can do it,
Yeah, how do you feel like you're on
help
live?
them.
I'll give it a shot.
Then that's
It's
fine.
not even
It
that
doesn't
strong,
mean,
though. Just
like-
honestly, just neck it.
It doesn't for 1 second mean that
Yeah,
you
right.
that's
don't
some
want to
strong
do it
tea.
or that you're using your.
What about that?
How many sugar in that?
There's no sugar in that.
Wait,
that's
you can help
Have a
create
bit
a
of that.
scene rather than just leaving.
Yeah.
Like,
Yorkshire tea.
rather than just leaving people to do. You know,
YouTube.
when you do your show, when you're doing it, I'm not going to help you. I won't help you. Why not? Everyone can eat. You know.
Actually, how long have you guys been
recording?
recorded or something?
About half
I know, help him get some
about.
Give us sound shit, but
This is the best bit.
Everyone's just talking about
Yeah, what Louis saying
what they're
is
saying and just
important.
saying these like, it's one at a time, boys.
It's not time, boys.
Let one person
I'll
get the
talk.
talking pillow out. And
It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I just gave a great point. It's fine.
Just pass the bottle of tea
I took a
round.
shot of tea.
Right now, if there's any audio problems, you can fuck yourself. Not me. I can't control it now.
It's out of bounds now.
What's next one then?
Yes, me, it's me. It's
you, it's him.
yeah, so we've both got solo track each.
Well, in fact,
How much time have we got?
all three of us have got a. All three of us have got a.
I might show one of mine afterwards. If that's
Have got a.
Solo track on the album.
Right.
So I've got one, David's got one, and David's got one. All each like a beat, like an interlude, David's single.
This is David's. This is David's here.
It's one of my favourite tracks on the album.
This is.
Don't know what I need, but I want it all. Yeah, man, I slipped up, but I won't fall. I'm hanging up the phony love, even if you are the one. Beg you be there when I need you, got you till we done. Forever stay on my shit, ayy. Got hard like I'm tryna bust quick, yeah. Nobody's spitting like this, so come on, I don't need no ice on my wrist. But my time will come, I'm warming up. These brothers ain't ready for us, top thing on my list to fuck it up. Beat up the beat, I be looking for blood. Winning your dad with a scheme on, steady tryna get our peas on. Get the bread up, then we'll be gone. They're playing catch up with our rerun. Sweet boy never sounded better than this. Doing my thing, feel like I can't miss. Can't eat with the fake, man, that shit is a myth. Put the work in, can't count on a wish. Yo, make stop, pull it up, let me send it. I'm no role model, still teaching like a sensei. Never been a model, but I'm made for the lenses. Vibes in me like I got 6 senses. Say what I feel, won't see me on fences. Out and about, might see me on a guest list. Good you never been in the trenches. Still keep it real, give a damn, it gets offended. I keep the wave coming like it's a tsunami. When I dive in like I'm Jeff Hardy. No long talk when we walk in a party. Quick 2-step for the guy moving naughty. Stay fresh, stay saucy. Way too nice, them man can't warm me. Way too sick like I'm eating raw meat. 6 bet, wouldn't think twice if you saw me. All I do know, I do it for the team. Let's get used to the face on the screen. When the man bot me the goddamn scream, I switch up the roles when I'm part of the scene. Plotting on getting the funny double in. Want so much money, it gets trouble in. For others that doubt me, I'ma rub it in. Gotta hit the belly, I gotta shove it in. Plotting on getting the funny double in. Want so much money, it gets trouble in. For others that doubt me, I'ma rub it in. Gotta hit the belly, I gotta shove it in. Don't know what I need, but I want it all. Yeah, man, I slipped up, but I won't fall. I'm hanging up the phony love, even if you are the one. Beg you be there when I need you, got you till we done.
Alright, who knows about Jeff Hardy?
Come on.
I can't. Give me a little spud. Give me a little spud.
He doesn't deserve that.
I don't do the wrestling.
He doesn't deserve that.
Mate, I remember when I first did their lyrics, because I used to fucking love wrestling. I used to love
I know about
and
it.
Jeff Hardy was my favourite
Yeah,
wrestler.
Jeff Hardy was like
Swanton
Nah.
Bomb.
Yeah,
Swanton Bomb.
I'm a big Rey Mysterio man.
Batista was my favourite. Like
Batista?
Yeah, Batista. But Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy was boy.
When Jeff Hardy started coming up doing his thing,
Yeah, Jeff Hardy was sick.
He was a sick.
I just like
one of
Or
them.
I think it's a good bar because it's a
or
wrestler.
either Ray or Stone Cold Steve Austin all the way, mate.
Diving like I'm
Nah,
Jeff
but
Hardy.
Batista was the man. Back in the day, Batista was the man.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
I'm lost.
When he used to shake the
Yeah,
rope.
Jeff Hardy was the guy.
Shake it.
Like, what's going on here? Jeff Hardy, wave!
Nah, Jeff Hardy's up there. That's
Who's
a
Jeff
reference.
Hardy?
See, when you first said the bar, I've always got the bar because I've always had mates that are into like wrestling.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, like
It doesn't connect the same way it would connect for you guys.
He doesn't know Jeff
I
Hardy.
I know Aaron's was really into that when he was growing up. So when he talks about it, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, he's getting all gassed up, getting all hyped. I don't know what's coming on.
I'm telling him off, it was funny.
I drank out my can by accident instead of
I picked up the can.
Mixed
down
up.
here.
He's getting sloppy, yeah.
I feel like it's
Sorry,
out now.
man.
Yeah, come on, rein it in just because I'm here.
This is going to be amazing.
This one's gonna be loud.
Sorry about your earphone.
I've only had one cup of tea, wait until I've had three.
Should we just get the windows closed for a little bit?
Should we close them for a bit?
I know.
Two of them.
Alright,
It's
just
nice for people to know what it sounds like around here.
You're gonna know
Sirens.
eventually, right?
Xbox.
Police
Time,
sirens and fucking ambulances. That's
Yeah.
it.
And the odd bang.
It's called down a bit anyway.
Oh,
so
man.
I'm sorry for opening all the windows. I
Nah,
literally
it's cool,
came
it's
in and I
cool.
was like,
I'm sweating my bag off.
It's a bit wild.
Yeah, go on.
Top floor,
We're all
innit?
friends here, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just take it off. Just take it off. Alright, I'll take another one.
One more button.
Go on, Fringe, out here, go on.
What's after yours?
It is the tune of the album.
Hey, we're in time, we're in time.
This is the.
This is
This
the
is
tune.
the
This
video.
is
This
gone.
is the next
This
video.
is blowing
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
this
yeah.
song is going to be
This
on
one
next
is
video.
blowing up.
No, this is the
This
next
is-
video.
Ah.
It's in Impress. This is
Oh,
Strawberry Fields.
Impress is
Ah.
number 13.
This is the next video.
So this is like the.
I'm not fooling myself on camera. Great. Plenty more where that came from.
We'll get into it. Let's get into it.
Yup, yups.
I love this song, mate. This is my favourite.
I can't believe
This is
we
my
did-
favourite.
This is the deepest one.
When did you
I don't know what that sound noise does to me.
Blade Runner. I've written this. My mate said about 80s theme
That's
sort
what I
of
told
thing.
you. He's
I've
got
written
one
it
to it.
in first lockdown.
Sounds
I put my verse for this in first lockdown over a different beat.
Oh, really?
It was like a YouTube beat. And then I didn't record the song, and then David sent me this beat.
told me earlier.
I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
This verse needs to go on this.
Oh, I
beat.
didn't do that, no.
And it just works so well. Oh.
Yeah, you guys are good bits, man.
It's just the way it jumps in, like the way it drops.
I know you're in love with the way that I ride through strawberry fields. Yeah, I got that shit unlocked. And I heard you had feels in the past, but this time that shit won't be enough. Cause now I'm chatting at 3 AM by the kitchen sink. Yeah, I feel top notch. I was down in the past, now use a remedy to create that buzz, to get that rush. So I pray for longevity. Yeah, I want gold angel dust. Me and the boys go hard for that legacy, so I'ma do it, I must. And every time we come first, I got people showing me love. I might move over to a new town, takes minutes to find me a plug. And you could say I'm 10 toes down, dedicated, this shit ain't luck. I'm working, we'll work our way to the top. And I told bro to put a verse in, so now I know that shit can't flop. And I made one call, said I'm on my way, huh? Spent time making bangers, yeah, I got a smile on my face. And I take this shit in my stride, I know that life's a phase. So I put in my time, I won't let him sleep on my name. Made one call, said I'm on my way, huh?
Yeah. I don't wanna write lines on lines, but this beat's taking me places. You know, the same old shit on a different street, we be going crazy. Some similar stories, few familiar faces. Doing all that shit early, man, I could go on for ages. But that's the past, we look forward. Cutting edge, but cutting no corners. Yeah, there's no stress on me, I'm too confident to feel awkward. It's a big dish that we ordered, come meet us here at the table. Come sample all of these sauces, man, let the symphonies take you. My G, know who you are, just know the money can't make you. If you really love this shit, a few pennies will never change you. If it all falls down and crumbles, these words are road that we got. Gotta love this shit that you do, then the money can't make you stop. You could call me, singy rapper, never been a trapper, but I'm coming back down. I'm an Oscar backer, T-Bin over backer, love and Gaza blacker. Tell me why would I ever wanna change my vibe? We just busy working on this side, keeping true to me, myself and I.
Made one call, said I'm on my way, huh? Spent time making bangers, yeah, I got a smile on my face. And I take this shit in my stride, I know that life's a phase. So I put in my time, I won't let him sleep on my name. Made one call, said I'm on my way, huh? Spent time making bangers, yeah, I got a smile on my face. And I take this shit in my stride, I'm stuck in my old ways. And the way that you're doing your thing, that way just stay my taste. And I had a backyard fling with a couple genres, but I found my way. And I had many ups and downs, but now I found my pace. Compared to next man, I'm boy next door, cause I ain't never had no case. We different to what's in this space, and I still got go hard bangs for the sesh, got bass, that's no debate.
And we ain't got time for the back and forth, now we ain't tryna go for the bait. Let that bar rest, I said it with chest every day, chest day. Yeah, man, I spit fire, go over your head when I spray. Yeah, got too many flavors, no way they be calling us plain. No way if you're getting the name. I know I was born with game, but I'm still trying to reach new levels. No way that I'm staying the same. Nah, come through on point, my G, on my time, never been late. Black man time, made one call, said I'm on my way.
Spent time making bangers, yeah, I got a smile on my face. And I take this shit in my stride, I know that life's a phase. So I put in my time, I won't let him sleep on my name. Made one call, said I'm on my way, huh?
could have been today.
It would have been today if it wasn't Ditto.
Fuck it. Fuck. Yeah.
Fuck Ditto.
Ditto.
Yeah, fuck
You prick.
If you're watching,
You have lost
You can't have the track list on the cover.
They're a distribution company.
Help
It's
us.
like
Help us not say that.
Help us what?
Flash out on screen.
Did you?
Honestly,
Fuck
right,
Ditto.
right, we tried to release our album.
Look at my hand, mate.
First of all, they told us we
Send me
can't have the
shaky, you know what I
track
mean?
list
Calm
on
down.
the
guys-
cover.
my guys nervous.
Wait, this needs to hit.
time.
Yeah, this needs to
Like,
hit.
it needs to be
Yeah, this needs to hit.
somewhat listenable.
Professional.
So we sent the album over. They said that first of all they were like, oh, sorry, you can't have the track list on the album because it's irrelevant text. They're our own song names. 2, it's our own songs. 3, he made the album cover. There's no logos on there that.
It's just
literally
GST,
just-
our
yeah.
faces, the songs that we made.
And they said, sorry, irrelevant text. So we said, right, okay, we'll change this. Send them it back. Sorry, we had a song on there called Track 14.
Was that logo meant to be on it? Because you could say that's a logo.
No, their logo's
Thank you,
not
my
on
guy.
there. It's
Don't
just
worry
our
about
own album cover.
I don't get that.
No, it's ridiculous.
We'll rinse Lewis.
Pointless
And then-
reasons what they
And
gave
then they
us.
said, what did we say after that? Yeah, so we had a track called, a song called Track 14 on the album. And it said, sorry, you can't call it Track 14. Why?
But you can't, it's Track 14, you do what you
Is that
want.
what it was?
It was our own song. And then
you not call it
we had
Track
to-
14?
How do
we had to
every
change
other
it to
single rapper
Finn.
get away with
It's
it?
now called Finn.
Exactly.
We have to change it because it's the last finished Finn. F-I-N.
F-I-N, not T-H-I-N.
No.
I was
Finn.
questioning that, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you
So
very
yeah,
much.
so that's the last track, and then they sent it back and was like,
mind
sorry,
a bit of
the new
head
album
nodding.
corrupted. You can't use
Nothing
this.
you do.
But last
Right.
year, when we did a
don't
rock
see that.
album, we paid £200.
Okay, we do that.
Was it 200 or 400? Was it 200 or 400?
Sorry, 100 or 400 what?
The last promotion package we did,
400.
£400, yeah, between us. And I'm not gonna lie, we're not balling. That's a lot of money for us.
Exactly,
And,
it's a full week's wage.
We
And a
paid
bit.
we paid 400 quid between us, between me and David for the first album, and because of them, our album was pushed back a month.
A full month.
A full month. We'd campaigned, we'd promoted, we'd done so many things, and this is our first album. Like promoted, done so many things ready for it, and there's like, oh yeah, sorry, it's gonna take a bit longer than that. We don't have a phone number, you can't call us and talk, just emails, taking days to reply to emails. Fuck Ditto.
Fuck Ditto. Fuck Ditto.
Fuck Ditto.
You know,
Second on screen.
Why
Relax, sir.
Why you gotta wait 2
Relax,
days?
swear.
Well, because
Saying
so
fuck Ditto.
when you upload it to Ditto, this is another thing they did. So when we upload it, you've got like 10 days for them to clear it, get it to stores and everything, which is understandable. We should do it, which we did. But when they started pushing back and saying no track list, you can't have track 14. By the time we'd sorted it all out, they said, your release is more than 10 days away now, so it's gonna have to be the 13th unless you want to pay us £40 extra. Then we can release it in the next 72 hours.
Ditto,
Now-
scammers.
Now
are
they said we don't know
Road
when.
day robbery.
They said if you pay
daylight robbery. That's
they said if you pay £40, we don't know when it'll come out in the next 72 hours. We just know it will be released.
But
in
it's
the next
as
72
if
hours.
as soon as the release date passed, they're like, oh yeah, sound no matter, just put it out now. Because literally, they were looking for random shit to just push it back for. Because what do you mean that we can't have
they're
a
trying to
song
charge you
called
more
Track
money, that's
14?
Yeah.
And honest,
The fuck do you mean?
That's a one-way street to get you guys pissed and not fucking work with them.
Exactly,
And
mate.
that is the plan from
Yeah,
And
we're
they
not
make
going to
it
be
hard
with them
for
for the next
themselves.
releases.
Yeah,
Like,
just fucking
because it was just the fact the
Don't sign
audacity
up
of
with
saying
Ditto, do not.
why
I'm
would I pay
not
£40 extra?
I won't.
Why would I pay £40
Boy,
extra
shout out
for them to not know when?
There were another one that you were using.
Why would
There's
I
an
do
app
that?
for
I
it,
just
ain't
wouldn't do that.
I can't remember the name.
I know which one you're on about though.
Nah, it's another one.
What are you gonna say?
I was going to say, it's because of the
Distro
large
Kid.
scale now.
Distro Kid,
If
United.
you understand, when
Kid,
you're
that's
small
what I
scale
think.
like this and it's communal, you care about the people.
Exactly.
Did they give you
But
like
when
a
you get to a
guideline?
certain point, you peak and then it's about money.
That's why I want to
You've
like
got certain-
start.
I want to be about the
Certain
money.
I want to do our own
Kidding, I'm about the
publishing thing,
people.
me. Like if we could do our own publishing thing,
Real
we have
rap.
full control of what we were releasing, when we were releasing, it'd be calm. But
What do you think of the last song?
Just wait until this podcast.
Oh yeah, what did you think of the song we just played?
Yeah, before I got annoyed
Yeah.
about Ditto.
Oh yeah, by the way, I've got to say, fuck Ditto. Fuck you.
What do you think of the last song?
Hashtag fuck Ditto.
What you feeling?
Back to the album.
Everything was going off, but yeah, really nice.
Yeah.
I think they do get better and better.
Yeah.
I'm not the same.
What's
though.
that?
Never. The
hell,
pace
it's
is
Medusa.
perfect.
It's
Feels like
I've the track. I'm sorry,
Each
sorry.
one's
I've
a
the-
bit more up tempo from last.
Yeah, like
last song in it.
some
First-
albums you know, you pick out your favourite songs and you never listen to the rest. Like I could sit down and listen to this whole thing.
Yeah,
You should,
That's good. It's good feedback.
Did you try just
it's been a long process.
Like it doesn't feel like.
Oh, wait, no, you can't do that,
14
though.
different songs. It feels
Well,
like
oh,
an
no.
album.
See, for me,
Yeah,
what's
like
it?
it's a piece. Yeah, pizza. Yeah.
one thing that I find mental is I've only been doing this rapping business about a year and a half. Now these have pretty much been working on the album since I started. You know what I mean? So like that, no wonder it's quality.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. But it's crazy how long you like. You watch a music video or something on YouTube. You do not realise the time that has gone into it.
So much
That music video has took months.
Nearly at 5k.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? 5k.
Wait, what?
We was on
It's like
1.5 the other day. Just let's put that out there. 1.5, and then I shared it on Facebook, and it went up to 3. Just saying. That's how it happened. And now we're on 5. It's not
Google Ads, no.
Free promo.
Not the ad campaign we've been running.
Nah, it's definitely your Facebook account.
It's not. I get 5 likes on my profile. One of us my mum. I love mum.
Oh, what's next?
Medusa.
Oh, what a banger.
Another one. This is one for the ladies.
Yeah,
This is a slow one for the ladies.
There's 2 for the
down a
girl.
little
And
bit.
this is one for the girl.
Ooh.
Yeah, everybody can't.
Obviously, it's been going a bit mad, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll sit back and not talk for a little bit.
Say something. Clark, some music's playing.
Well, you said that, so you
Don't act like you don't know what you do when you walking that way. Stuck in my head and it's something I don't wanna replace. Cause you tell me all your stories and I can't get you out of my mind. Something inside, but it's something I don't wanna define. Cause you're everything I could wish for. Sweet, something like a dream. I seen Tom and Crystal, but you know I never freeze. And I know that you got that look like Medusa. Don't care if I get the chance, I'll choose her all day long. So down to me, and I ain't tryna bruise her. Come ride with me, you know I'll never do ya wrong.
I turned up to slay that screw face so we could play. Then I had to dip because you can't play nice anyway. Babe, you know I got to leave. Told you I can't stay the night. She don't know the difference between good and bad, yeah, she my type. Even thought you changed a lot, saw you moving up. But the first convo since the drop, it really said a lot. Because things don't seem to change here where time stands still. But I know you watch my moves, I know you watch my stories still. Cause you snaking on the socials, trying to find your next kill. Got a couple raunchy pics to trap and rinse some of they bills. Cause you know they ain't got self-control. Victim to them curls and curves. All they need is time alone with you to change their universe.
They can say what they want, only you can say what you're worth. Don't say your pussy is free, cause baby so is the dirt. Nothing in life can ease, you gotta put in the work. Some men wanna serve you their deed, but do they really deserve you? Once they give you their cream, just watch how quickly they turn, boo. You should have a man that make you shine exactly like pearls, boo. Come talk with a brother, I'm just here trying to learn you. I know I ain't no usher, but at least I won't burn you. All these numbers on the social, got her acting all bougie. Sweet brother, slick talk, have her acting all stupid. Love women, fuck codes, yeah, you know just how we do it. Ever tell me that you love me, there's no way you'll ever lose it. I know that you got that look like Medusa. Don't care if I get the chance, I'll choose her all day long. So down to me, and I ain't tryna bruise her. Come ride with me, you know I'll never do ya wrong. I know that you got that look like Medusa. Don't care if I get the chance, I'll choose her all day long. So down to me, and I ain't tryna bruise her. Come ride with me, you know I'll never do ya wrong.
And I'm nearly out the window already. Goes,
This is out the window.
So that was it.
Has he just gas? Well done,
There's a
boys.
couple more.
Honestly, this album is levels.
On and on's probably my
That's for the girls.
second, third.
That is for the girls,
That's
but
for the girls, that one.
it gets me
That's
too.
that's
And I ain't no lady.
If you're with your girl, that's for you and your
Or
girl.
it's breakup. I mean, if you listen to my verse,
Yeah,
about
it's
It sounds like a
shit, you know
song
what I mean?
like you're trying to teach them
You
a
know what?
lesson.
It's for a lady
Not smack 'em
who's in
around,
any
just
stage
give 'em a
of her
lesson.
life.
Listen to what I'm saying.
and
Listen
if
to
you
what
know
I'm
about
saying.
Happy or
Medusa,
not?
and if you know about Medusa, she turns men to stone. So
Yeah.
that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
But
she is
she's
Stone
beautiful.
Cold Steve Austin right there.
She's fit as
Snake
fuck, man.
hair.
No,
Snake hair, bro.
Medusa from
Snake
Monsters
hair.
Inc. is not fit, my guy.
Nah, you're thinking of
Wait.
listen.
Now what about mythological Greek Medusa?
Yeah, I don't think she's Peg either.
Goddess. Obviously,
She's not
back-
goddess.
Going about Monsters Inc.
She
right?
fucking is.
She's not my brain works.
No, she's like a
I'm
Oh,
a
Greek
smart
mythology
childish
beef
man.
up in, like,
Can't
oh.
lie.
There was no, listen. There was something that I searched up about Medusa.
Let's
That's
talk
the
more
reason
about
why I wrote
Monsters
this
Inc.
song.
Alright, now Medusa fact now.
She turns men to stone, and she's
She's
slayed.
beautiful and she turns men to stone. That's the thing.
Because she looks through mirrors, doesn't she? Like,
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But if you look at it through a mirror, it's
I'm
just
glad you're
ugly.
here,
It's
just
an old
bringing
little
everything
piece
back
of
to
shit.
that.
She's got snakes on her hair.
Because it
You
just
don't see the snakes on her hair until you look at her through the mirror. That's the thing. You don't see the real her.
I thought, nah,
Because
you
when you
do,
beat-
because when you look at her, you
No, but
turn
that's
to
her show.
stone.
No,
You
but
don't.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
You did?
I didn't know you didn't see the snakes until you look in the mirror.
You do.
no, you do.
I
She-
might
You don't
play-
have mirrors in Greek times, surely.
Yeah,
Right. Argument
Wait,
there.
no, but why
No,
not?
argument there. Any bit of thick glass is a mirror.
Yeah, but who's making
Alright, yeah,
glass?
she's-
in
Right,
ancient Greece?
yeah. And who's
Yeah,
making
what's
pyramids in ancient
We found a
Egypt?
plot hole, we found
Shit
a plot hole.
happens. Deal with it.
Shit happens.
You
Deal with
don't.
it.
Don't. It's
No,
about.
come on. Let's not even talk about that.
It's like saying the Minotaur.
There were an ancient
I'm gonna read this out
war
loud.
He's got Google
after the pyramids.
Legend states
And we
that
don't know
Medusa
anything
was
about
once
it because the
beautiful,
government keep
was
it
once beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Avowed
touching
by
on.
priestess of Athena.
What we debate?
who was cursed by breaking. her vows.
Athena made it ugly because
So basically, she
Athena was
banged.
jealous, so she made it ugly.
No, this
but
says
before-
here.
Athena's a bad bee, I'm not gonna lie.
So she's a
Have you ever
priestess of
played God of War
Athena
3,
who was
mate?
cursed because she broke celibacy.
Exactly. So
Wait, let me read the rest. So she's not a goddess. She's a priestess, an ex-priestess.
What's a priestess?
the thing is, yeah.
priestess.
Basically, what I'm trying to
Priest,
say
not lady.
is, bear man can't
Oh,
lay their
priest
eyes
with
on
a
her, but
vagina.
I can. Cause
No, don't get me
I-
wrong.
Why not?
That's definitely I agree with the metaphor.
I'm not buying
Is
that.
anybody else getting
No one
hot
else
in
should
this
to buy it.
motherfucker
That's
right
what
now?
it is,
Anyone
mate.
else
You
is
can't
getting
buy it.
warm right now?
It's getting tense.
I need to sit down another button.
I need a
Hot
fucking
up in this
minute.
bitch. Shit.
This
Need a minute.
instead of strip poker, we've got strip podcast.
It's warm in here.
David's just slowly stripping down to
Play
nothing.
too much heat, man. That's what's going on. Too much
The
heat.
album is fire.
Play the next one.
Yeah, you're right. The album's fire and it's too hot in
Right,
here.
hang on, what song are we on now? What number are we
This
on?
is next one is number 9.
Number 9. Which one's this?
Inside number 9.
Interlude.
That's where we
Oh,
are.
this is David's track.
This is just peace music.
This is
just
good.
It's a bit like.
But my memory is perfect. But my memory is
You can hear me go.
Wait, when
I
it
love
goes, when it cuts off,
I absolutely love that. Do you know
I
what?
really hope.
I
When
like this.
Do you know
Alex
initially-
is my.
Alex,
Wait,
no,
I
Alex.
like that as my
Why are you
go-to
calling
song.
Alex? His name's
Yeah, my name's Pez. I'm not called Alex. No.
His name's not Alex.
Ignore that.
Pez, yeah.
What's up, Chief?
Shut up.
Big
shut
Chief
up.
for 47. Instagram. Shout him out.
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say now. You.
Right, so
Yeah, good. Ignore that.
remember, one person at a
What
time.
that is my
You hope
go-to
when it
sleep
cuts
song.
out.
I hope when it cuts out, it flows perfectly into the next
Part
part.
of the click.
So what we're gonna
Because it does, mate.
You might my job. I'm just kidding. I'm starting about.
what we was initially
Yeah,
gonna
no.
do as well.
Just hope for it, innit? Yeah. Just do that, innit? Don't even talk to me about it.
I'll just wait.
I don't want to
No,
talk
go
to
on.
you either.
What we was
Shut up,
what we
Lewis.
was initially gonna do was we was gonna like talk over the beat. So we was gonna like have some sort of conversation or some sort of vocal over the beat. But then
It's good on its
me,
own.
yeah,
I'm
me and
not
Dave,
gonna lie.
we sat there and was like thinking of something to say. We had this like
You know-
conversation like typed out, and then we was like, you know what? Nah,
You know what
it's
the-
simple, it's beautiful.
What
and
my
nice.
opinion with it is as well is, like, for a producer, you don't get much limelight. It's not that the singer-songwriter or the rapper has not made the full song, you know what I'm
But they
saying?
get the main.
And they get all the credit, or at least 70%, unless there's, you know, a producer puts a tag at the beginning. Right, so it's nice to actually have a track where it's all about the producer and showing his talents, because he's the one who's made every backing track, and you overlook that, man. And
David
it's-
is the talent.
You know what I'm
like,
David, if it weren't for David,
This album doesn't
it'd be
happen. This
50%, exactly.
the album wouldn't be what it
We're
is.
all a thing, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, the
All
album. Yeah,
together.
Yup, yups.
no, you're right. The album won't be what it is because even when we was
Yup,
talking
yups.
to Free Press earlier, when we had that meeting with Free Press, he was like, "What's the inspiration?" And me and David both turned and we're just like, "Him," because he made
We'll
beats.
recognise it,
It's
that's
all his influence is like,
And I'm really.
and he'll sit there, and I'm gonna make sure I'm in the camera
You
for
better be
this.
really happy.
He'll
And I
sit
told
there
him.
and he'll undersell himself. Anyone on here
No,
that talks to
obviously,
him,
I was like,
That's
he
the
should
good thing,
be
isn't it?
in it,
yeah, he's
you
gonna
know,
make
but
out.
overlooked, and
He's
that
gonna
was
make
like-
out to you.
Yeah.
Literally, the Free Press was like, "Oh, so what's your role?" And he was like,
You
"Ah."
should be in all the music videos.
I kind of make some music, you know. He was
said
like,
that.
he went, I kind of make some music. I help with the events a little bit.
Underselling like shit.
Literally, mate. And I sat there, I went, no.
David is the bread and butter, and we're the ham and cheese. You know what I'm saying?
And I was like, no.
It is them.
That is
David
bad,
is the bread and
That
butter.
is bad,
We're the filling, mate. If there's no David, there's no us.
There's no. Oh, that is perfect. That is fucking perfect.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah,
for that
you know
one.
what?
I've just realised.
I'll
my
have another
tits
cup of
out,
tea,
just
please.
past-
Because I'm coming out with some good metaphors.
Put drink up. This is track 10.
See, this is there again.
Like it,
This
Wait,
is there again.
wait,
We're
wait,
giving him, we're
It's like,
giving him
move on,
some
move on.
limelight because we appreciate him and he can't take it.
Who put the track list together? Out
Exactly.
of all of us, who put the track list
I know you
together?
can't take it, but well done.
It was
man.
you.
You gotta have to.
Mainly, he
Right.
said because he
This
sent me
is
a
your
note
moment.
of. Yeah, do you not remember? You sent me like a note of all the songs in order.
It was him.
Oh,
it's
we were all
always his
together for the
idea.
first like 3 songs.
I'm
we
just saying-
She asked colours and hit the hay with the ones, and then we were like, where the fuck do we go from
You know,
there?
Yeah, no, in
Hit
fact,
the
you know
hay,
how I
what
did
a
it?
tune.
Do you know how I did it? I listened to the songs about 100 times each, and I said, right, this one needs to go here. This one needs to go here, and I listened to it about 1,000,000 times. And I hated the album. By the time I was finished listening to it,
Yeah, I just want to. You're right. When I first started, Lewis said to me, "Unless you're sick of a song, you're not finished with it," and that is so true. And the other, wait, I forgot. Come back. Right, wait. No,
Play this
no,
one.
no,
Richard, go on.
no, don't leave it on
No.
that.
She said she need me, she don't know it. I'm good with words, I'm like a poet. Pillow talking till I slide in like the ocean. They come in fast, come in freeze, they come with potion. Sipping up, no, she like the way I'm flowing. They love the way I'm showing motion when I go in. Head to toe, she overflowed and now she know it. and then she blow it. Wavy baby, nah, ain't no use in moaning. The way it's going, I'll be home before it's closing. I'll take you back, show you my tracks, we vibe, you posing. I pour in cups, yes, I drink up. I pour in cups, yes, baby, I drink up. She said she need me, she don't know it. Ayy, I'm good with words, I'm like a poet. Pillow talking till I slide in like the ocean. They come in fires, come in threes, they come with potion. Sipping up, no, she like the way I'm flowing. They love the way I'm showing motion when I go in. Head to toe, she overflowed and now she know it. Blow the back, tap, tap and then she blow it. Wavy baby, nah, ain't no use in moaning. The way it's going, I'll be home before it's closing. I'll take you back, show you my tracks, we vibe, you posing. I pour in cups, I drink up. I pour in cups, yes, baby, I drink up.
And I just found it out now.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. On and on. Yeah, shut up. You do know how to do the promo bit, so I have to go through it in order.
One
just
thing
to be
I will tell
yeah.
you about that track, because we need to give credit where credit's due, always, integrity and all that. Richard wrote the first bar of that track.
Oh yeah, I was pissed out my face in his room, and I just went.
Yeah,
he had the beat. He had the beat. Like, he said she need me, she don't know it. Oh.
Yeah, and then I was like, I'm good with words, I'm like a poet. And I took the
That's
bar
how
from
See, it all matters. I know. It all matters who you've got around you. Always
Yeah,
does.
so Richard wrote the first bar because I kind of had like a melody, like a flow.
Take this tree off.
Then I was like, Ash. And then Richard was just like, she said she need me, she don't know it. Perfect. That's the song.
The footage I got
downstairs,
from boy.
You know, like with your podcast, you was listening to that downstairs.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
This is the thing though. When the footage I got from that night we made it, I didn't even put it in the Drink Up promo vid, like a dick. But you know, that was sick. I had David jumping about in your room. I had you doing all this shit on your bed. I could have used that. I could have used that. You weren't there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck's sake.
This is called On and On, this one.
This is another slow one.
This one,
I'd like to do this live.
This is clean as
So this is number 10.
It's another
This is more for the gal.
This is more for the gal.
This is more for the galley.
So
You're getting up there. Mate.
This is one of my
you know what? If
favourite-
I was a man, and I heard these two singing this song, I'd be serenaded straight away. This beat,
I'm gonna sing this to Lewis, and we're gonna see how long it takes him to strip off.
I'm just gonna melt. I'll just melt on the spot.
Come step inside, tell me what you're thinking on. I see that look in your eyes, you're talking without saying much. Fuck it, we can roll to the moonlight. We can do what you feel like. Keep it on and on. Watch the sun roll up, yeah.
I look up at the sunlight and yeah, I miss the stars. And I said, girl, you even look nice with no makeup on. I fight the urge to shoot my shot every morning. I'm feeling torn, but when we wake up and you yawn, why you put the kettle on? The only breakfast that I need is something sweet. So get yourself ready. Gotta show you that you came from my dreams. You're all I need. I even love the way you breathe. This intimate energy's got me feeling like a fiend. And now I can't make no enemies, cause I've got you to see. You make a better me. It's been a couple years since I touched all that ecstasy. It's meant to be, and that's the reason that I try to obtain these luxuries. Just know the graft ain't done for me.
Come step inside, tell me what you're thinking on. I see that look in your eyes, you're talking without saying much.
Not saying much.
Fuck it, we can roll to the moonlight. We can do what you feel like. Keep it on and on. Watch the sun roll up, yeah. Stick by my side, I make sure that you're feeling good, that you're feeling. I see that look in your eyes, I'm loving the way that you move. We can drink to the moonlight, yeah. We can
But I love that song.
20p.
It's nice.
No,
And
that's
you know what?
lovely.
That's Megan's favourite song off the album as
Is
well.
it?
Yeah. Meg, she likes the bar where you like. I see that look in your eyes. You're talking without saying much.
Watch
Not
out.
saying much now.
Don't say that.
I'm just
Watch
kidding.
out,
No, I'm
big
just
Don't
kidding.
you do that.
No, that fucking
Didn't you do that?
Tom was trying to flex.
I didn't do that.
Nothing to do with you.
But
talking
yeah,
about
like,
you.
my
No,
girlfriend,
no,
she
like-
absolutely loves that song because it's just one for the girls, isn't it? It's nice, it's slow. I'm not saying only girls like that song. Cancel culture. I'm staying away from that side. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is,
That's what
saying.
yeah, it's nice. It's romantic.
So what it is if you pulled, you're putting it on. You know what I'm saying?
You
And
grind
then afterwards you're putting Medusa on.
Is that yes. Smash. Yes, exactly. You slash into the song.
He's smashing for
Wait,
the
so just everybody.
smashing for the
And then
passion.
after this, it's Atlas after this, isn't it?
Atlas is such a tune.
This. You know what?
This was supposed to be
This
the first
song
track.
makes
Again,
you
this
feel-
was an old one still.
Yeah, this was
a
supposed to be
long
the first.
time
This is
ago.
what was on about.
Yes, you know what I mean? This song has been around since I started doing the thing.
We literally
Since I joined the group.
First
this
song we
song's
did
been around,
together.
I'm saying.
Me and him. So like the day that lockdown got announced, the day after, Lewis came to mine.
Boris.
Cheeky, you hear?
No, it was that night.
throwing
That
that
night
out
of lockdown. Because I remember coming out your room and your mum being like, "Boris has locked us down." And
Fuck Boris and fuck Ditto.
Yes.
Tell him again.
Yeah, tell him it right. Fuck Boris and fuck a Ditto. I couldn't tell you the same way. Carry on. I've
On
done
to the
enough
next
distracted.
one.
Yeah, go on. Bang Atlas on that guy.
Yeah, but this is a very like it feels.
Upbeat
For
and
me, it
happy for
feels
me.
motivational for me. Like this makes
That's
me
what
feel
music
like I'm ready
should
to
be
take
like.
on the world. You know what I mean?
If music
This
doesn't
does
make
show
you
that-
feel anything, you shouldn't be listening to it.
Yeah, just bar.
Tryna tour the Atlas, maybe another world, no joke. Tryna find my taste, up the ladder I go. Free verse if you want, I'm just tryna get a show. Tryna impress the folks, while I make them proud I don't know. So play me loud for that bowls, I won't watch my tone. I might take my time, watch the fan base grow. I can't fuck with your lies, every time you go. I'm just living my life, now there's no you to hold. So I'll get on my ting, get back my grind. And anyone that won't put in work, we might leave behind. Cause I ain't got the patience, so why would I have the time? And I know you're going for greatness, that's the way we get by. And it's day to day, I won't play no games, I'll take it step by step, just to have my ways. So get on my wave and get off my case. Get on my wave and get off my case. Tryna tour the Atlas, maybe another world, no joke. Tryna find my taste, up the ladder I go. Free verse if you want,
Anytime.
I'm just tryna get a show. Tryna impress the folks, while I make them proud I don't know.
We gonna fly high, no limit, not the sky. When I talk, look in my eye. We on the way, no lie. Big living for the moment. To the death, man, I think I'll be rolling. Gotta drop them things that you're holding. My ting when the moonlight rolling. Boy, tryna reach up to the stars. Never ever can we go too far. If I'm tryna go Mars, I need more than a brand new car. Need more than some real good bars. Need more than a real good heart. Tryna do some generational shit. Got my mind on more than the charts, but action's better than talking. And you heard me for a while. I'ma get to putting work in. You can get to know my smile. And I'm always doing truth. Now you won't see me in denial. Big up to the real ones. I'll always pick up when you dial. We gonna fly high, no limit, not the sky. When I talk, look in my eye. We on the way, no lie.
Oh, I love that tune. Mate, so
Well done, boys.
It's the piano at the start, and it's like,
Honestly, well done, boys. The piano bit is fucking lovely.
Trust me.
I knew you wanted that.
Yeah, I was looking at you like.
You know, I said you put your phone down, right? That guy there.
DC.
Go on, have another one. Go on.
Well done.
That guy.
The piano on that is
you've
done fucking beautiful. It's
So it
beautiful.
like brings us down and then back up. So like,
And I'm not gonna lie, Rich has done bits with my next music video. So shout out to Big Cheese.
briefing of
yeah, and no, I have.
Well, he saw 5 seconds of it.
Yeah,
but there
and
was no
it
audience,
was
so
absolute
I'm
shellers.
Right.
Don't you dare play press yet.
Yeah,
I'm waiting.
Don't you dare
Yeah,
play
because we're
press.
playing
Fuck off.
press.
It's like
We
you've
out
heard
here
it already.
playing press. Nah, we out here.
Oh yeah, by the way. Oh, DC's up. Fuck it. I'm going to show you, if you don't mind, you and you, Skate 4 music video with
What,
him.
right now?
No, I'm going to show them, Dave and DC. I'm going to not show you two. I'm going to show them, take them out the room, then they'll come back in. And
I feel, no, I'm a bit...
like a little,
it's
like...
mine, I want to be
I
the
don't
first
care.
one to... Alright, no, actually, yeah, because then I'm going to see
they're gonna
your
be chatting about
reaction.
it,
And
so
you're
they're
going to
gonna
look at me and I'm going to... Yeah! That's it. While we've got a minute, I'd put one of mine on.
Wow.
Yeah?
I've got. Do you wanna? I'm connected.
Just show them
right?
Skate 4.
Yeah, just do that. No, I'm not going to show them Skate 4, I'm going to show them something different.
Like what?
Gimme,
I'm
gimme,
gonna show
gimme.
him Ryder. Just
I'm
be,
not on- I've got
yeah,
it, right?
yeah,
I've
but
got
that's
it,
why I'm
yeah.
going to show him because it's not ready yet, so it's still a good teasing. Exactly.
Might sound weird, but I'm going to follow
But
him
it's
to toilets.
also it's quite a deep one for me, and it lets you know a bit more about me. Because I'm not one to sit here and talk about my feelings, but I can sing them. You know what I'm saying?
Should I play it now?
Ryder,
Should I play it now? Yeah.
you know nothing. Ignore the cameraman. He just takes pictures.
Should I play it now?
And I
Yeah.
bet it feels weird being on the other side of the camera.
Should I play it? Play it. Should I play
Have you
it?
got it?
Yeah, you sent it.
Wait,
to me.
let me send it you again.
You sent me the
it's
Spire
been, no,
one.
yeah, but it's been mixed.
Okay. Who's mixed it like?
David.
Okay.
We recorded it with DC beats and
It's not right. It's not anyone outside of GSD who.
like an outsource, man. I feel bad. I feel bad writing on different beats that aren't David's. Never mind.
We'll overdub it with the song in it.
Gonna fly high.
I'm proud of this one still.
Listen, when this is finished, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably not gonna be as good as Skate 4 because I love that tune. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love that fucking tune.
See, the thing is for me though, I don't. I loved it when I writ it, but now that I've written new things, yeah, fuck
Are we
that
still
tune.
doing
My newest song
we
is
still
the
doing
one for me,
Fringe?
and if you don't feel like that about every
What's
song
singing?
you write about, stop writing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're
Like,
still
you
doing that one that we started time ago. The one that I got that.
no, you know what? We haven't finished that yet
Are we still
either.
doing it?
Like,
Are we still doing it?
mate, I've got everything saved.
Thank God. Thank
I've
God.
got everything
it
saved because
I've
I'll
got,
never waste.
I've got it saved.
Oh, rate that. Go on.
Come on. That's gonna be. a
Come on,
six,
man.
That's gonna
I've
be a
sent
six.
you that as well on email.
Do
Gmail.
you think we should move the
We're
gonna do one
of mine while we're waiting for it.
What?
Do you want to call the meal back? Push it back?
Nah, we've got an hour still.
Yeah, we've still got an hour.
Where you
We've
going?
only
We've
got
only
two
got
more
two
tunes.
tunes and then I'm gonna do one more and we'll go.
Yeah.
Don't want to hold these boys up for any longer, they might have plans.
We'll bring the setup with us.
Yeah,
We'll go to
I'm-
Shabia's.
Watch the transition.
Where you going? You're going out in town.
Where's the meal, David?
Go on, David.
Shabia's.
Have you got it?
Indian down road, like.
We're
going for a sorry meal.
No,
The album's
no, we
first
showed it
part
before
today,
me
so
still.
we celebrate today, but obviously it's Sunday. But
Turn it off, turn it off! I've sent you it on Gmail.
So we might see you around.
oh, these boys are out tonight. Yes,
Come on, boys, outside. We're doing some filming tonight.
Wait, filming?
We're doing like a road trip. What's this?
This is me. This one's not ready yet though. David's coming in with the outro. There's like a good minute.
And what's this called?
Ryder. It's called Ryder, and this is mine. Yeah. Hope you enjoy it. And this is not out yet, this won't come out for a bit. You won't hear it again, you won't hear it again. I won't tell you again, spread the word to your friends. I've been around the ends, I've seen the pain it brings. The crack make the fiends and fiends lose their dreams. Empty shells chasing dragons, they do seem. And it isn't hard to fall into this regime. Just a broken heart and a lost soul it needs. I should know about it, 3 months I was in the team, chasing coking dreams. No pain please, take me to Neverland, I want to be free. But not living ain't for me, I was strong, I stood up, I got the help, I looked up. I lost the bar down, I'm glad my circle's never been tighter. My head's never been lighter, with GSD I might do a cypher. I'll back all my friends and family till the end. Our loyalty stands about 8'10". You know if I'm your rider 100%. You know if I'm your rider 100%. You know if I'm your rider 100%. Where yourself can be so hard to find. And I learned about me putting feelings into rhymes, putting in all my scars and my low times. Seeing through my eyes is so divine. I'm a talented man, controlling a determined mind. And I'll go shine through aspiration and the grind. And I'll go shine through aspiration and the grind. The grind, the grind, the grind, the grind. And David's coming in. is gonna kill it. I hope you do every ad lib as well, you know. Hey! Hey!
No way you're changing what you already did. So listen, this is gonna be.
See, this is why I said to the tick, man. I heard it, I really had that first thought. There's no one else. There's no one else I want on it. And it's not this, it's just I knew it for you.
I looked towards it, it's not this.
It's not this, but it's for David. It's not this. Trust me, mate. Trust me. I know you're gonna tell me. I know. I've written so many. I've written at least 10 endings, and they were all banging out. It's like that. It's not mine. You know what I mean? Trust me,
I need to
mate.
get on this.
Trust
I'm probably
me.
gonna keep going when the beat's done. I'm probably gonna keep going like a little bit.
Please,
like,
and I hope you go through all of it and do ad libs from the start.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes, please. No, please.
If he's saying he's going to go through it.
Because then, when I was listening to it, then I can hear you going, and then chucking it out. It's good. You know what I'm saying?
If he says he's going to go through with it at the end when the beat's over, you need to go say something at the end like, oh, nice one, or something like that.
Yeah, but that's calm. This is why we're a group, we're a collective, because it's all about
collaboration.
It's a class. It's all about the collaboration. Trust me, boys.
So much good shit happening in Doncaster, boys.
And you're missing out, and we're the platform, we're the people you come to when you want to get your shit out, and you don't know how to go about it. We're the thing. If you're from Donny and you got the talent, we're here for you.
Should we wait for
no one can see the point.
I need a piss, man.
We are here for you.
Went for a piss. Wait, is Aaron just going for a piss?
Everyone's gone for a piss. Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Enjoy everyone going for it.
Enjoyment.
Enjoy it.
I love it. I love this room.
I love this room. This room's lovely. And you know what? They've not done a bad job at ceiling either. Because I'm a dry liner and I check it every time I walk in.
Every single.
It's a nice square grid ceiling. They've not done bad at
Could do a bit of
all.
work down there.
There's a few tiles missing down there, like, but
Yeah, ignore that.
there is not one main T that is out of straightness. You know what I mean?
It's
All corners
it's an
and
building. There's supposed to be tiles missing.
yeah, exactly. It just adds authenticity.
Exactly.
Should we take another one, Dad?
We're so getting in trouble now.
Start chucking pencils in it. Like, we're just at school,
I
man.
love this. This is better than I thought it'd be. This podcast.
It's a nice vibes, isn't it?
It's good.
Come on, let's keep it going. We're on a good vibe.
If we can hear it,
That's a good point.
As long as you can hear me, it's all right. Ryan,
Wait.
this next one is the one. This next one is the one.
This is Impressed. This is a single with.
We need like a sign up there.
This is the one with 5k on YouTube and it's been out a week.
So this is
That's good going.
You're like Kenny Beats' don't overthink shit sign.
This is
Use
the one.
that. Yeah, do that.
This is the one you all know and love.
This is the one.
This is Impressed.
You're from Dundee, you don't know this.
I don't want no talking
Get
over
to
this.
know.
I don't want no talking. I want singing. That's it. No
Okay.
talking. I would say no talking. No talking.
She tryna impress. She sending some texts to show me the energy, fuck all the rest. Now I can't blame her, cause I know that I'm looking my best. And I can't feel like Vader, I'm the father of what you rep. Nah, I don't spend much on trainers, got more than a fashion interest. Eat so good, don't fit in a vest. Life's an art, got showing interest. I got smooth talk, this girl got breast. Don't wanna war, I just wanna invest into your time, I help you with stress. Touching your thighs, impeccable steps, just know that I never rest.
Nah, none of that. Wasting my time, yeah, do me that. What you want, rhymes got a 10 of that. I know you miss better lines, you can run it back. Olympic level when I'm on the track. Far from tied, don't get laps, don't need gold medals, don't need plaques. So we're never gonna stop, get set back.
1, 2 drinks and we fade away. Come my way, you won't feel no pain.
Gotta be straight.
Right, we're
Gonna
gonna
be straight, I'll switch lanes
Start
with you.
again.
No way.
You've got to have a smooth run, you know what I mean?
That's not
Edit
on
that
that.
out.
That's
Not
not
that
on
one.
that.
That one. Start it again. Yeah, that was a relook. That was meant to happen. Yeah.
She's tryna impress. She sending some texts to show me the energy, fuck all the rest. Now I can't blame her, cause I know that I'm looking my best. And I can't feel like Vader, I'm the father of what you rep. Nah, I don't spend much on trainers, got more than a fashion interest. Eat so good, don't fit in a vest. Life's an art, got showing interest. I got smooth talk, this girl got breast. Don't wanna war, I just wanna invest into your time, I help you with stress. Touching your thighs, impeccable steps, just know that I never rest.
Nah, none of that. Wasting my time, yeah, do me that. What you want, rhymes got a 10 of that. I know you miss better lines, you can run it back. Olympic level when I'm on the track. Far from tied, don't get laps, don't need gold medals, don't need plaques. So we're never gonna stop, get set back.
1, 2 drinks and we fade away. Come my way, you won't feel no pain. Gonna be straight, I won't switch lanes on you. No way, no way, no way. Said I need space so we can relate. Tryna up my game just to keep us sane. Even through lockdown life, nah, ain't nothing gonna get in the way.
Yeah, never. Living my life my way, baby, like I don't know better. This girl says she the best I can find, like I don't know better. Go dumb, but you know I'm clever. Go mad, but you know I'm measured. Go hard and it don't take effort.
Yeah, I must confess, I left space for you in my bed. Not much time for us to contest, cause we know it's all context. And the way that you said them things, just know that I gotta rest. And the way that you looking at dress, those eyes, communication ain't dead.
Yeah, and the body language been saying it all. Just a few words, can we make it pour? Just a few words, I ain't saying more. Ain't gonna be shit that I can't afford. Maybe throw it back cause I'm moving forward. Just tryna impress, yeah.
Sending some text to show me the energy, fuck all the rest.
No,
now I can't blame her, cause I know that I'm looking my best. When I cut through like Vader, I'm the father of what you rep. Nah, I don't swear much on trainers. Got more than a fashion interest. Eat so good, don't fit in a vest. Life's an art, got shown interest. I got smooth talk, this girl got breast. Don't wanna war, I just wanna invest into your time, I help you with stress. Touching your thighs, impeccable steps, just know that I never rest.
You killed it with the laddies, I'm not gonna lie. Them ad-libs are on point, you know what I mean?
And this is
You're so good, don't
when
fit
we
the
did the
best.
video for this, it was the night. It was the same night we met you two. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met these two for the first time.
yeah, that's where you went, I thought.
Because we came to this
Oh, you went
meeting.
ballers, didn't it?
No, that was a
video,
different time. But when we did the most of the video, like
Oh, the others.
the first shots.
The ballers down here, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like, yeah.
the Ballers was a different
So
day because we met a rapper called Goldo Charo. He's actually a sick guy.
Oh, is it
raps in Czech.
Yeah, shout out.
He's Czechoslovakian. He raps in Czech and he's hard.
Just follow me on Instagram, just saying.
The guy is the
No,
guy
it
is
is calm,
hard.
calm.
And
I've met
we've actually- I don't know if you've
Mustafa
seen
as
the
well.
video for it.
Yeah.
You know Venya?
It's the video for this
Man,
song.
he's
Yeah.
cool.
But we've got
I
there's a
met
bit
him,
like
It's alright.
most of the verses we like pass
Sorry.
the pool cue to each other to change it, and that was his idea.
Right.
And like it was cool because it was the first time we've met him, and he was really getting engaged. Like he was like giving us ideas, and yeah, he's a sick guy. Like there's a big, I think in terms of
Few
he's
words
Doncaster.
ain't saying
You know
Like,
that in video where you
Just a few words, I ain't saying more.
In-
Gonna be
you know,
shit,
do you not think
Never
though?
feel back 'cause I'm moving forward. She's trying to impress.
In do you not think though in Doncaster?
Oh, it just gets
There's a
stopped.
massive like thing at the moment with actual like, foreign rap.
Yeah,
Like,
there is.
There's
like-
Goldo, he raps in Czech. There's this guy called.
Like
I've only got
GK
his-
did a video with
GK did that,
It's
that
from Wandsworth,
Polish
isn't
guy,
it?
that Polish guy.
And he's on the
Oh,
flyover
Vandal.
Vandal.
That's L.B.
Big up Vandal.
Yeah, L.B.
Big up
that's it,
Vandal.
oh my
Nick D
God.
is the cut. It's what's the tune
Nick D,
called?
yeah.
Nick D is the
He's a
tune.
Benny,
Nick
though.
D,
Yeah, it's
it's called Vandal.
There's
Vandal.
a Polish guy, he raps in Polish as well. He does some of it in English. There's a Russian guy called Mustafa, and there's just so much. There's so many rappers, and
Body language.
just give it a couple of years, and
I always went when I've had a drink.
when we've got chance to grab it all,
Stop
push
chatting
it all
shit.
out,
Drink to tea, though.
things gonna be cool.
The whole like, worldwide album. Like,
Not chamomile.
Well, one of the plans is to use
Chamomile
us
hard.
and do an international cipher. So we'll be doing an international cipher with people like Goldo, people like Mustafa, people like. I forgot
See,
his-
why are you sleeping on
Vandal.
us? We've got
Vandal.
brainwaves.
Vandal,
yeah.
sorry, Vandal. So people like Vandal, Mustafa, Goldo, us, Lowry, like all those people.
Larry,
will get,
shout out
Lowry,
my guy
shout
Joe
out
Larry. Whoop.
We'll get on a international freestyle. This is to like start getting Doncaster involved with like the Eastern European scene and things like that. So it's all moving
Since
forward.
we're on that topic, who are we going to meet up with soon? Overseas.
Oh yeah, there's a few lads. So
Oh,
we
the
work,
Dutch guys.
Dutch
yeah,
guys.
Yeah, so mainly me at the moment, but we work with these guys called. There's a guy called Simi, and a guy called Kian, a guy called Hagar Eftos. And these guys, they're from a place called Brunssum, around Brunssum and like in the surrounding areas.
Netherlands.
In the Netherlands, and they're boyos. They're all quite young. So I know last time I spoke to Semi, last time he let me know he was 16 and a half. I've got a
They
solo
make
tune
quality
with him.
music though.
They make
Like,
quality,
really good.
like, and the guys are into it. So we're hoping to like get, you know, like some places in America have like sister cities or sister towns. Trying to get it in that sort of sense. So we've got like a sister culture, a sister scene.
Doncaster's got a brother town.
Have we?
Yeah,
Barnsley.
in America, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
What? They quickly Google that.
There is a Doncaster in America.
Fuck off.
There's another in America.
Of course there is.
What I mean is,
Yeah, but there's a York in America.
There's a Manchester.
New
There's a
York
Manchester.
is because
There's
it
a
means
Birmingham.
the new
Yeah.
version
Yeah, but
of
what I'm
York
saying,
in
New
England.
England.
Wait.
what I'm saying is, though, but just let me finish my point.
No.
Like, just to finish my point, like, we want it to have, so we've got a scene here and a sister scene there. And it seems as though the scene that's in their area is similar to Doncaster. It's not very vibrant at the
It's got the
moment.
same name.
And we can help build them up in the Netherlands, and then they can help build us up with. You know what I mean? So it's mutual. Shout out to Semi, shout out to Kian and Hagar, boyos, absolute legends, and I hope you watch this and see it.
Hands up, because I've just got a point, right? And do you know what Yorkshire means?
Yorkshire.
It means the Shire of York. So when you say Yorkshire or South Yorkshire, what it actually means is you're in the South Woodlands of York. Aha! So North Yorkshire is the North Woodlands of York, etc., etc. Because that's what Shire
White
means.
Rose.
Yeah, White Rose. I've got one on my belly because we're a White Rose.
Yeah, everyone thinks we're a certain colour rose, but we're actually white.
Yeah.
South Yorkshire's white.
Tattered
White
and
Rose.
proud.
You know when I was in New Zealand, I remember being outside one of these bars and I was with loads of Canadians and I'd almost shouting White Rose. I was like, I need you to all shout White Rose for me. And they were all going, White Rose in their Canadian accents. It was funny as hell. They're all going,
Wait, did they apologise after?
No.
You can't say that.
I can't say that.
It's
No.
a little
They make friends
stereotype.
in toilet. Come on, I wish we were like Canadians. I fucking do. When I was in Australia, the only time I got approached outside a bar is because someone was trying to sell me meth. And then his sister come up, stroked back of my leg, and he went, "Do you want my sister?" I said, "No." Do you want my sister? She's fucking rough as fuck.
No, what it sounds to me is that you missed a good night.
Oh no, I fucking did.
That your life,
Doing meth and shagging someone's ugly
Start
sister.
shagging the
I'm alright.
dealer's sister. For fuck's sake.
I'm alright, thank you. I'm better than that.
Since you left the room.
Yeah. I'm not gonna walk out and come back in.
Meth. Why are we talking about meth?
Well, P-Zone's here.
Explains everything.
There you go, thank you very much.
I remember in New Zealand, I said I wanted. So I was having a barbecue, and because I've got family there as well. there was,
Local
like,
one or
friends.
family, like...
There was some family friends.
Because
Because
they've got them up beaches everywhere, haven't they?
yeah,
It's
that's
crazy,
right.
man.
We
It's
did like a
sick.
beach one, and there was some like family friends there and that. And one of them went, "So what is it you want to do when
Wonder
you get
why?
to New Zealand?"
Sorry.
And I was just like, I was just like, I just want to come here. I'm gonna make some peas, and I'm gonna work and just like sort my stuff out because I did my first like serious recordings in New Zealand. And
You
when I
did
said,
well in New Zealand.
yeah, when I said make some peas, like pea out there means meth.
Oh, what?
So I
Yeah,
said
so
to,
does ice.
yeah, so I said to the guy, I want to make some peas.
I want to make some meth.
I want to work and then, like make some money in that. And he was like, he didn't realise make peas meant money to me. He thought I meant meth. So I went to my uncle and was like, why does your nephew want to make meth? I'm just like, no, that's not what we mean.
Hey, new nickname, Walter White Rose, right here.
Walter White Rose!
MC Trapped Nerves.
Walter White Rose for me.
Walter White Rose.
Walter White Rose, all right. Get on.
That's fucking good.
Well done, Rich.
Finn, do you mean?
Track 14.
Right. There's 3 names to this track.
No, there's two.
No.
There's
Finn. It's called Finn.
It's called Finn.
There
It's
is
called
a
Finn.
Finn. I thought
Don't confuse the people.
It's called Finn.
It's Finn.
It's called Finn.
Finn. As in
F-I-N, Finn. Finish. It's like the last track of the album.
Finito.
The last track of the
leaving
album.
the room right now.
Finn. I'm going for a wee.
I'm gonna play it anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll come in popping. Don't worry about you. You want me to
Interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
The intro is gas, mate.
If you don't trust me, move away from the pussy. Never had good luck, cause I'm from black pussy. If you don't love me, then I guess you're gonna love me. Never been a pussy, I've been told that I'm cocky. Now I know where I'm heading, you ain't taking nothing from me. Dash your bones splitter, any beat can get body. Top tier tins can't do shit shoddy. Not there yet, but I know that they're worried. Every time I spit, man, I gotta go in. Doing it out now, that's not my thing. Go in, I never leave on a women. If I'm gonna go deeper, better learn how to swim. Wanna make bare beds like they do at Holders. Gonna be a king, you should already know this. You call me a prince if you need a little notice. It's only me that ever could've wrote this. When I roll up in all black, cruise next on the split, better take it all back. Man spitting out fire, yeah, but record that with the next one. Tuesday we ain't all that. Shut up, like a skeng man, watch how I murk it. When the quick beat, you know that I work it. Loving my flow, that's just perfect. Get that split road, let's go burning. So they ask, Where we gonna be in a couple of years? I don't know, but I don't hold fear. Think to the future, shit's never clear. If you're gonna teach me, man, I'm all ears. Long convo, get a couple more beers. I've been on patrol trying to find why I'm here. Now I'm never on a rose, never holding no tears. The cards I'm holding, still not in motion. Yeah, this start day one, my bro. I might be talking to come uploading. Yeah, one day I might take control. Taking L's, but it's never all. I've been away for as I could go. Yeah, I spent hours of every day, man. Even some mates didn't know I could flow. I didn't know what hit my brain, but I did my thing. Now watch us go. Still trying to get up on stage, still trying to not go broke. Nothing's gonna get in the way. My circle, it always grows. And I put that word on my mates. Each one's gonna do what they know. Some told me that it was a phase. A few told me to watch my tone. I might still be on a 9 to 5, but every day I grow, I grow. Never catch us doing up crime, but a room here filled with smoke. Trying to get first place, good time, but that long game's what we know. I step through clean, I step through high. Won't wait in line when I do it my way. Came with Bay, don't kill my vibe. He was out of line, I can't take the blame. I was young with a dream of lights. When I looked at the sky, they wrote my name. Yeah, it's for today, I'll up my game by a couple acres in a bigger estate.
Done.
That's the end.
That's the project. Well done, boysies. Well done, boys. Honestly, should be proud. Should be proud. Just do it. But no, DC, you should be proud.
Just do it. I'm happy with that. Yeah,
come on, take your credit, DC. You're a third of this. Well done, mate.
Well, it's not.
You might have to do that.
Yeah.
Big man.
I'll share it. We've got like a massive folder, so I'll share that folder with you.
Are you talking about putting the songs over the talking?
You know what I was thinking.
I don't know. I feel like I've come out with some good one-liners today.
Intro. No, just like while the music's playing.
100%.
Where the songs.
Yeah, that's where my one-liners have come from.
What I think you should do is like play the song over it, and if you can, maybe just have a lower track of the talking. Do you know what I mean?
Interlude's probably the best one for a band.
Well, the interlude where it's just the instrument is probably the best one just for the talking. But for the rest of them, I would just cut out talking.
Yeah.
What about
just cut it out?
I really need that
We
weed
want
now.
to capture you guys like getting fucking hyped.
Yeah. Do that. Yeah, 100%.
This is the newest one that I'm going to put out. And before I say anything, it's not recorded professionally with the group yet. This is something I made at home. So, you know what I mean, the quality is not there. The bars are there, don't get me wrong, but the quality of the track, the editing, the producing isn't there yet.
And while we're waiting for that,
yeah, I'm going to have a quick wait.
we're right to show one
Of course
as
you
well.
fucking alright.
Have you got time for
Yeah.
So the guys from the Netherlands that was on about earlier, Semi.
Is it better as M4A or WAV?
Wow.
Yeah.
So Semi, the guy from
gives me the option. Right?
He produced a track
MP3
for me. So I've just shared Knowledge and Passion with
Weird, isn't it? But it's
Come on. Yeah, so I've just shared a song called Knowledge and Passion, and you know what? There's no drill. Yeah, drill music. So Semi sent me like a drill beat. I was like, come on, try writing a drill beat. So this is my like drill beat.
No, this one's levels still. Like
this
for a drill beat, no one's got this vibe. Like you've come on here, you know what I mean? For a real rap to come on drill beat and it not be about drillings, it's a good mix.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? It's a good mix. It's a different thing,
It's not that heavy.
two opposites make a right for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So it's not gang stuff. It's literally just.
It's not gang stuff. Fuck gang.
No gang shit.
It's no gang shit. There's no need. We're here making peas and we're here making music.
So this is the producers from the Netherlands. It's called Semi. So prod by Semi.
I'm just gonna have to upload it to Google Drive.
We'll
and share
put all
it.
the titles in
I
there.
can't. It won't
Say first and then you just.
Yeah, but it just won't fit in an email. That's all.
Well, I am
Share it on
recording
Google.
freely. It's just literally so many batteries and trying to.
Right. So this is it's called
Knowledge and Passion.
Knowledge and Passion. It's not going to be out for a while.
Move! Hey! I'll sit down again. I don't even need a wee anymore.
Yeah, it's not going to be out for a while.
I know, it's gone.
You're fucking working here.
It must be working if I don't need a wee.
It's not going to be out for a while. I've got a lot of songs, but this.
Netherlands producer.
It should be shared on your thing.
Ride balls with passion, you can say that I'm one of a kind. She wanna chill, come to the yard, she wanna see me get high. In the truth of the way I live life, and the future's looking all nice. And the way they use my tunes, little miss, you got me enticed. Take a photo, need a good angle, not a low blow. Hit Hollywood, let's go beyond goals. I've been done to the start to a title role. Graphing at home late nights, got me thinking that's a better our goal, so I improve my pose. Stand tall, yeah, it's the path that I chose, I'ma spit my bars. Even when shit gets dark, yeah, I got 10 steps on my foes. See, I've been playing long games ever since I could play games. My bro Empire's their mind, feeling like hope. Working getting tired, but I won't stop, no. Too much on the line, so I can't let go. I need knowledge and passion, I come through with both, yeah. Yeah, I done things in my life and I thought that I'd never do proud. But now I'm proud, I'm not boastful. Yeah, I'm struck around with my sound. We got the boys hopeful, getting close to the top. Which means don't step, we bounce. Meant for the realest, know that we on the way up right now. Start from the bottom, work hard and it comes back round. Trying to make a fuss right now. Trust, we just get the bus right down. Got a people at the dark, we get done on the ground. Keep feeling intent right now, keep feeling intense right now. Feel shit's getting us stressed right now. Keep feel that we up and out trying to bounce, rise up and you know the sound. Cry falls with passion, you can say that I'm one of a kind. She wanna chill, come to the yard, she wanna see me get high. Intrigued by the way I live life, and the future's looking all nice. And the way they beat my tunes, little miss, you got me enticed. I might do what I like, life's so nice. Chief's been taking pics and he always gets it right. Hey, you might spend all night. Speech about substance, see how I go, see how I die, man, look to the future and see how we rise. Write bars with passion, you can say that I'm one of a kind. She wanna chill, come to the yard, she wanna see me get high. Intrigued by the way I live life, and the future's looking all nice. And the way they move to my tunes, little miss, you got me enticed.
That's it.
I'm gonna wait and then we're gonna play my last one and then we're good.
You know,
Which one's that?
Gimme.
Push, step.
Ah, fuck my left.
Yeah, we all get on to like knowing each other's verses, isn't it?
It's got to be. It's got to be.
It's how it's got to be. It's how it's got to be.
Everyone's energy's like everyone's matching each other's energies, man. You know what I mean?
I need a wee now as well.
You've just had one.
This has got to be the craziest podcast.
Yeah, I know, but we want to try and break the formula as well.
Yeah, this has been the energy on this one's been mad. It's been mental. This one.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this back.
It is.
See what's happening.
I can't wait for him to do the audio on this.
I know he's
looking how good luck to you, Peter.
Peeking.
Can you really call it audio at this point?
Just noise. Just noise.
How many fucking cans have been through?
4 of them, mate.
I've got 4 down here, he's gone for 4.
Yeah, go on, you're getting closer.
Should have said I would have brought some.
Can I have a little...
Jeez, look at that!
Can I just
Get
get
mine.
Just
How much that cost you?
Just Reddit.
That's good as fuck.
Like,
What, Reddit?
Red.
That takes me back that way.
Retro record.
Retro,
Oh, is this the first Godzilla film?
Get me on camera.
How can you zoom out?
Get me on camera. Get me on camera. Get me in Richard.
Saying. Oh, that's it.
Alice downstairs are going to be so pissed off. The painting.
This room's gonna stink of smoke as well.
It already does.
I'll leave windows
Why is there a kind of Budweiser on the side there?
I put it there so like if we were to use it like an ashtray. But then somebody else has moved it there. I put it on the window ledge, but now you know.
It is what it is.
It
is what it is.
Keep it recorded.
It is what it is.
It's already recorded.
Yeah, keep it recorded.
Just keep it on.
Just wait 2 minutes for Lewis to get back and we'll bump it.
What's this like? 2 hours 20 or something like that?
Are you taking piss?
2.5.
No, he's
2.5.
having a
This is the longest podcast, yeah.
Sorry. How long have we been?
2:05.
Wow. Wait, what time's dinner?
On the vibe, my guy.
I'm so sorry you had to put up words for
I'm not. I feel like you've
I need
enjoyed
some
me being
nip somewhere in the
I'm sorry if we can't use the audio.
No, we'll put it on no matter what. But like, you know,
Just cut my voice out. Fuck it, I'm not bothered.
Just,
As long as I'm in the pictures.
Pez needs his own mic, that's what
It's
it is.
time.
Pez
Yeah, I
does
don't know
need
if
his
you
own
guys
mic.
expected this.
I need my own podcast.
Yeah, Pez
Sorry,
needs a shot
I'm
collar.
Pez and I'm a bit too much to handle.
Yeah, this is GSD for your boys.
And this is the ADHD of GSDs.
Yeah, this is ADHD and this is GSD. I just have the D.
The team. This is the team.
Right, come on, let's get
And
it
the A and
bumping.
H.
Gimme. This is a
I
new.
said wow,
This is-
bro.
I did do WAV, my guy.
For A.
Well, just.
second camera.
Yeah, this one. Let me connect.
Go on then. Go on then.
Go on then. This is my latest tune called Gimme.
Push, step.
Well, that's not what it's called. It's just called gimme. But that's the hook. You get the hook.
Pull the fags in it. Pull the fags in it.
What's your speaker called?
Wave.
JBL, isn't it JBL Extreme?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
That's the one.
My phone's free.
Alright, are you WAV?
Perfect.
No, we want it WAV file. That's what we do. That's how we make
it.
the music.
Big wow. Gimme. Push, step.
Mwah.
Yeah, I'll tell you something about Pez. So Pez started about, was it like a year and a half ago now?
Yeah, just.
And he wasn't very confident at first, but now, like, there's a world of difference between the first track that Pez did and the track that Pez is doing now.
I appreciate that.
Like, there's a big world of difference between it because he's like, obviously me and David have been writing since we was like 12, 13, have been given advice, and Pez takes it all on board, and like the progression from the first track to that track is mad. It's better than me from being 13 to me to being 19.
Exactly, mate. The progression's been like.
Boys, honestly.
The progression's always there.
Honestly, man, appreciate that big time.
So,
Thank you.
I didn't
Double one from my guy.
I didn't even see sorry.
Honestly, though, it means a lot.
Yeah,
and he does it. But the thing is, I can remember the first studio session I did with you, and he did not stop gassing me about it. And the tune were dead. Like, I listen to it now.
Listen, and it's, at the time, mate, what tune was it? Because at the time, I was gassed off it.
This lanky white boy just wants to be a poet. Little Pez has got right, you didn't even know it.
You mad? Come on.
See the thing, I still so like it, but it's, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, even
I only bumped the latest one.
It was like dun, dun,
yeah. Me and Lowry have made a back-to-back on the same beat as that, called Trick Shots.
Everybody back up.
So, wait, this is recorded on his phone.
Yeah, this is not production, this is on my phone.
We want to be like Trump. Gimme. Push. Step. Gimme, push, step. Drive-by shooting lyrics with my chest. You know how we ride in GSD, we're going hard in the set. On the mic I come correct. Open your mind, kick back and reflect. Every day my team working hard, chasing checks. Every day give me push, step. Unlocking new levels, we're on to the next. Want lavish life for our fans, only the best. And that's why every day we push for the rest. THC and balance, just give me them checks. This Red Eye Jedi, he knows what's next. Get the bass booming like Masio Plex. BT's my DJ gonna mix them sets. Get the bass booming like Masio Plex. BT's my DJ gonna mix them sets. Gimme, push, step. Gimme, push, step. Gimme, push, step. GXG's the team going hard when we rap. Gimme, push, step. Gimme, push, step. Gimme, push, step. GSD's the team, we're going hard when we rap. I used to rock the older nights and watch the rolling fights between the older guys. Selling rocks, I look like Dolomite when they used to throw big flies and live nice. Catch a quick slice, boy, you should think twice. I used to rock the older nights and watch the rolling fights between the older guys. Selling rocks, I look like Dolomite when they used to throw big flies and live nice. Catch a quick slice, boy, you should think twice. Catch a quick slice, yeah boy, you should think twice before you go and get your wrist nice. Stack your paper, make sure your mumsy live nice. Real bad boys out here rolling the dice. Running down screaming, free my guys. Real riders on the curbs with guns and knives. Every day they're really risking their lives. Gimme, push, step. Gimme, push, step. Gimme, push, step. GSD's a team, we're going hard when we rap. Gimme, push, step. Gimme, push, step. Gimme, push, step. GSD's a team, we're going hard when we rap.
Levels. That's the new.
Oh, seriously, you and Aiden should do a track.
Yeah, I've told him he needs to get on them boom bap type beats, my guy, because he's got.
He can though.
Yeah, I know, and then he did it, and it was so. It were levels when he put that in the group chat yesterday or day before, something like that. And I'd get on the track.
Meeting us at Shabir's as well, so.
I'd get on a track.
That's where we're going. Forgot.
I'd get on a track with Aiden anytime. This is right. I'm gonna put a tune on now, just because I've got control of the speaker and I can do it on. This is a song that David made ages ago, and I've not stopped bumping it. It is my jam. It is my life. It is the vibe, and it's the perfect song to finish on, mate. Honestly, to finish on. Trust me.
Fade out after this. Fade out.
This is perfect.
It's all David.
Well, well done, mate. I remember when you recorded this level.
Tough time behind us. We go a long journey. I'ma stay close. I'ma keep the fire burning. Even if I can't learn from it, is it really worth it? Do you know what you're deserving? Yeah, this whole thing's perfect. No trouble, sending out back to a double. We've had our struggles, but we always rise up from rubble. Tell my family, feel your quarantine. Fuck 6 feet till I'm 6 feet deep, then I need you to breathe. She better call me up if you ever got a problem. I love you too much to let you go, so you know I put my all in. Feel like I've been stuck in the deep end. These days I'm thankful for breathing, so till I stop, I'm putting you all on top.
Nah, she better call me up.
I guess it's time to get reflecting. Look up in the mirror, don't know what this man is guessing. Look back through the year, what a curse, what a blessing. When next year is going off, I beg you don't forget it. So I make my bed cause I'm the one who's laying it. Any fucking check I got cash, I'm paying it. I can show you real pain, you just gotta listen closely. You can catch anyone, especially when you're ghosted. Still need the time to get on track for my losses. Going all out cause I don't care what the cost is. Destined for greatness, been told by some prophets. But this text got me feeling like I'm locked in. So I sing a sweet melody, wasn't rapping. Not jealousy, never underacting. You know my remedy, I got that I'm practicing. I never hear any of the shit you get trapped in. But my jeans and all of my sisters, we stay close, not just for the pictures. When I see a damn face, fuck Insta, time moves quick and I don't wanna miss ya. Call me up if we ever got a problem. I love you too much to let you go, so you know I put my all in. Feel like I've been stuck in the deep end. These days I'm thankful for breathing, so till I stop, I put it all on top. Now she better call me up if you ever got a problem. I love you too much to let you go, so you know I put my all in. Feel like I've been stuck in the deep end. These days I'm thankful for breathing, so till I stop, I'm putting it all on top. Now she better call me up.
I remember when you recorded that. The day you recorded this, right? He turned around and went, nah, I ain't really been doing much, I ain't got much to record. And then he come out with that like, just fuck off with me, mate.
Stop
it. No, trust me. A year later and it's still my vibe. It's still my tune every day on the way home from work. Oh, yeah, you should be gassed. There's levels.